there, numbing. Hello, YouTube. I hope you're all doing well. We're back in Blue Reflection today. Our summer adventure carries on. Unfortunately, also in reality, oh my god, the UK is getting hot again. Last time we left off, we met this peculiar character, Fumio. Off screen, as I said I would, I have maxed out like every friendship now that we haven't got. There's like 3 more girls for us to meet, like 3 more characters. I think it's 3 or 4. But at least then when we get them, I can just focus down on them now, because as you can see, everyone is good to go. None of them unlocked any more scenes, which I kind of gathered when I wrapped up last time. It's why I wrapped up when I did, because I felt like it'd be a good spot to then just do the grind. I'm pretty sure literally all of them still have a scene or 2 to give within the story, but it's just when the story offers it. But I'm just kind of... This is also for my own sake, because I'm just double checking I didn't miss anyone. But I'm pretty sure I'm good. But yes, new week is a very exciting week for me, even if I'm going to, like, melt. On Wednesday, for those who don't know, on Wednesday, Genshin Impact 7.0 drops, which is, for anyone who doesn't play the game, a really, really big deal, because there was a teaser before the game came out back in 2020, basically giving a breakdown of every, like, region of the map of the world we would be visiting. Alongside the Archon quest, which is like the main story quest that we're going through right now. Snezhnaya's like the last stop. Technically we have Khaenri'ah, but I think Khaenri'ah will be the start of like the next like major story or like multi-year story arc thing, not a you know, Archon quest per se. So the fact that we're here now is like, oh god, like we're actually like here. On Wednesday, I have every intention of trying to start early and making that a long-ass stream. It's also supposed to be like smack bang in the middle of another fucking heat wave though. So, you know, I will probably be taking a lot of bathroom breaks, like a lot of water breaks during that stream, but we'll get to when we get to that. Thursday is supposed to be the worst. But, as I said, we'll see how it goes. I'm so happy we helped Fu regain control. Is everything okay, Hina? I was just thinking about how you're always calling people by nicknames, Yuzu. How do you come up with them all? I don't know. I don't think much about them. I want to be friendly is all. Besides, everyone calls me Yuzu. That's a nickname. So I figured I should return the favor and give everyone a nickname right back. Well, that sort of makes sense, I suppose. That's right. Yuzu's real name is Yuzuki. I almost forgot because everyone calls her Yuzu. On the other hand, everyone calls Lime by her actual name. Is that why she calls others by their regular names? What's with that look? Nothing, it's nothing. Which is interesting, so like, this was something we talked about more in Second Light back in the day. But Lime, isn't exactly 100% accurate to what her name actually is in Japanese. The trouble is that it's apparently extremely difficult to properly pronounce, and so when it came to the localization, Lime is like 99% of the way there. Like, it's more like Lime, like it's like there's more like a rolling R, like an invisible letter in it sort of bullshit. Oh hey, there's a topic here. And so in the localization they just changed it. Curly hair. Lime's hair's so beautiful, I wonder why it's hard to maintain. I was just thinking, isn't it hard to maintain your curls? That, huh? People ask me that, but it's really not. My hair is naturally curly. It's been curly since I was born, so I don't have to do anything to it. Oh, I see. I'm kind of jealous that it's totally natural. I kind of want to try curls, I just don't know if they'd look good on me. You'd look good with curly hair. Why don't you try it next time? Once my hair gets longer, I could maybe give it a try. You should. I'd be excited to see you with wavy hair. To be fair, although nowhere near like Lime's, my hair curls at the end. Like, it stays flat, and, like, as it, like, passes the back of my head, so, like, starts to go past my ear, it just starts to curl. Like, it curls on the ends. Let's turn this in. Get my reward level up for doing it. Got level 35. So I can't remember what the cap is, but I feel like it's like 40 something. I mean, there's a trophy for hitting the cap, so I'll know when we hit it. But I remember it like not being that high. I know in Second Light it's like 50, I think. Because you actually hit it kind of early. Like, you're like 2 or 3 dungeons off the end of the game and you hit it, and you're like, oh, fuck, now what am I going to do? Right, let's just find someone to more casually hang out. You know what, let's go hang out with the perv. I mean, our dear friend. Hey, Shihori, let's go hang out. You got anything interesting to say at the bus stop? They might not have any... To be fair, none of the characters might not have anything to, interesting to say because I had to hang out with them so much. Our time together is almost over. I don't want to say goodbye yet. You're gonna make me blush. You know, we really should have a sleepover sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun. I think she would have ulterior motives. I'm getting used to being a reflector. I've got to keep working hard. But she sleeps like a vampire. Hey, Kaori, are you free after school today? How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not going to track and field. Oh, don't be like that. You don't even have to run. If I'm not going to run, why would I go in the first place? What, do you want me to be your water girl and time your runs for you? Well, I didn't mean it that way. Yeah, hard pass. I'd only be in the way if I joined you anyway. Besides, I've got other things to do. Do you? Really? Like what? Games? Me avoiding a hangout. On your smartphone? Kaori, that's all you ever do anymore. Look, it's my life. Alright, I can do what I want with it, so just stop bothering me. Are those two having a fight? Oh, they're like that most of the time. Rikishin wants Karin to get back into track and field. Rikishin, Kaorin, your nicknames are getting more ridiculous. Rika, Yoshimura, and Kaori Mitsui. They were track and field buddies in middle school, but Kaori dropped it once they entered high school. Another interlude, a baton, ring, and on your marks. Why did you quit anyway? You were faster than me, it feels like such a waste. Sure, you say I'm fast, but I wouldn't make it to nationals no matter how much training I did. As far as I'm concerned, I'm done. But winning nationals isn't everything, track's so much more than that. It's the passion you feel when passing the baton, the high of running past your limits, things like that. That's just your way of thinking, Rika. Well, I can only speak for myself. Oh, right, Miki wanted to see you too. Did she? Don't you want to see Miki again? Well, sure. Of course you do. She's the reason we started track in the first place. She just improved her time on the 100-meter too. That's why you should come and cheer. No thanks, I'll pass. Huh? I'm just glad to know she's still giving it her all. Let me know if she does anything else, okay? Later. Kaori, hold on! So they both got into track because they had someone they looked up to. Yeah, I can relate. I like a lime just like appeared from the ether there. Like the camera tilted and she was just there. Are you worried about Rika-jin? Actually, yeah, she's not looking so good. Think she's got Kaori on her mind? I wonder. Whatever it is, it's something pretty serious. If it's bothering you, why not try talking to her? Oh, why didn't I think of that? Hey, Yoshimura. Hmm? Oh, hello, Shirai. Oh, just Hinako is fine. Oh, sorry, you can call me Rika then. Really? Thanks. Anyway, Rika, what is it? I was wondering if you were okay. You seem a little out of it. Rika, can you promise me that you won't tell anyone? Of course. I mean it, you have to keep it a secret. I found a hidden camera in the track and field locker room. A hidden camera? Like, put there by a peeping Tom? I think so. The culprit hasn't been caught yet, though, so we've all been feeling really uncomfortable. Nobody's been able to focus on practice. It casts a dark shadow over the whole club. Yeah, I'd imagine. A peeping Tom, huh? Not on my watch. Listen up, Hina. We've got to catch this pervert and bring him to justice. Really? I mean, we can't just let this slide. You're really going to help me? That's right. We've got this covered. Isn't that right, Hina? Yeah, sure, let's do it. Thank you so much. I feel like Hinako's been signed up for, like, a fight that she wasn't, like, expecting to be signed up for here. She's like, oh, I'm gonna have to beat up this guy, aren't I? Now, Rika, can you tell us what happened when you found the camera? Of course. Well, it was yesterday after school, and... If all goes well, we might end up with another fragment. What makes you think that? Whoever set up that camera definitely doesn't have a normal psyche. The victims must be pretty shaken too. She's right. Chaotic situations like this tend to make people go rampant. Wait, don't tell me that's the only reason we're on this manhunt. Of course not. I was really worried about Rika-chan. The possibility of a fragment is just sort of icing on the friend helping cake. Though I do feel kind of guilty thinking like that when we're dealing with something so traumatizing. You think too much. They get to rest easy once that pervert has been taken care of, and we get a fragment or two. It's one of those win-win situations you're always talking about. Do you really think so? I don't know if anyone wins in a situation like this. Still, it's going to be pretty tough to find our culprit with what little info Rika gave us. We need a few more leads. Let's go investigate. Okay then. There has to be someone who keeps on top of all these rumors. RE, the hidden camera incident. Just checking now we're in a new chapter, like this updated. I did see it as an exclamation point, but I didn't catch like what it was on. The pianist and the magical girls. Reports have come in that magical girl Shirai has been practicing a part of genius pianist Fumio Taya in Class 1B's practice performances. In order to verify this information, I sat down with a direct interview with Fumio. Quoth Fumio, of course Shirai is supporting me. Her advice helped me out in a slump once before. The rumor was true. From relationship advice to brilliant piano support, there truly is nothing the multi-talented Shirai can't do. Stay tuned for more riveting reports. Where's it recommending I go? We still don't have any leads. I'm wiped out. Is there anyone we could ask for info? I've got it. Let's go ask Arko. She must know something. Great idea, Hina. For sure. Aki must have heard something. Let's head straight to the broadcasting club room. Yeah. Does this repeat if I just click on them again? I want to see what the other options are. If I click Yuzu, does Yuzu just say, what? I already said I don't know. Like... Oh yeah, that case! The culprit's actually been caught already! What? You're kidding? No, not at all. I'm dead serious. Crazy enough, the culprit was a second year. Miki Nagito? No, Nagito. I know it's Nagito, not Nagito, but... No. You've been delayed till next year, Nagito. You can fucking, like, pack it in. Did someone call my name? No! It was actually in line to be the next club head. Can't believe she would do that to her own club. It just goes to show that you never really know what's going on inside someone's mind. She was a hard worker too. Apparently had a shot at winning at nationals, then she goes and does this. What a shame. Looks like this was a waste of time, not a rampant soul in sight. Oh, Lime, can't you just be happy that they caught the culprit? If you don't get a fragment out of it, I couldn't care less. Man, it's be a hard story to make into an article. I don't want to be a gossip columnist, you know? And honestly, anything I write about this would just add fuel to the fire, and I don't want to do that. Hold on. Is something wrong, Shirai? Nothing at all. Got my finger on it, but something's nagging at me about all this. Well, let's go report back to Rikishin. Yeah, sure. Oh, she's out on the field. Oh, there she is. Rika and, Mitsui, was it? It looks like there's something wrong. No! Miki can't be the culprit! I don't like it any more than you do. But those are the facts. Looks like they've heard the news. But why would Rika be so angry about it? Don't you want to see Miki again? Well, sure. Of course you do. She's the reason we started track in the first place. She just improved her time on the 100-meter too. Wait, the girl Arko told us about who's the culprit. It's the same girl. Both of them admire. Hina? How can you play your games at a time like this? Kaori, aren't you sad about this? Kaori! Of course I'm sad. I admired Miki more than anyone else. I wanted to be just like her. When I first heard she was behind this, I felt betrayed. Now I feel disillusioned. So then what? What do you think I can do about all this? Do you think screaming at me will solve anything? Nothing can change what Miki's done. That's... Hey, Hina, we need to put an end to this fight. Calm down, both of you. Who the... Hinako. I understand that what Miki did is shocking, but it doesn't mean you two should fight about it. Why do you think you can tell us what to do? You have nothing to do with this! He's right, Hinako. I'm sorry, but this is between us. I admired Miki. I joined track and worked so hard to just be like her. She's going rampant. I'll never forgive her. She betrayed us. Uh-oh. Her too? Oh, I can't believe it. They both gone rampant at the same time. Oh boy, this isn't good. So what, will we go into one then the other? Seems like that might be our only option. Still, it is the embodiment of the collective unconsciousness. The common is a shared world. If they have similar emotions going rampant, their fragments might be close to each other. Let's hope so, come on. I'll save you two, I promise. I need to readjust my seating, this isn't I'm not comfortable right this second, sorry. This hat... Oh yeah, right, Lime's transformation, it's been a minute. With the teddy bear that ends worlds. I need to get a new chair, honestly. This, like... chair... Well, chair is like an exaggerated term. My chair is like one of those, like... It's supposed to be like a floor sofa thing. So like, if it's just a chair without a bottom, it just folds up and I just use that. Put that on the edge of my bed because my room's kind of small. And then use that for like my sitting. But I've had this for like 3 years now. I didn't have it when I first started streaming. I just sat upright, which like over time did a number on my back, which is why like it was fine when I was doing Let's Plays because it was only for like small intervals. When I started live streaming, like 3 to 4 hours of just sitting up with no back support, boy howdy, that got uncomfortable. Especially when I did like the odd like super long stream. Boy, that's like 3.0, that 8.5 hour like Sumeru stream I did, if you remember that. That fucked up my back something fierce, and I think that was around that time that I kind of went, okay, okay, I need to get something for my, like, I need something to sit on, so I looked into it and eventually found something. But I think, after 3 years of using it every single time I stream, it's like, it's alright most of the time, but like every now and then, you know when you sit at an awkward angle, and it feels like your thigh starts to go slightly numb? That's kind of where I'm at. Where it's like, if I'm not sat at the right angle, like my left thigh gets a little like weird about it, so I have to keep on adjusting. I also, you know, just getting older, so I can't sit in like weird positions unharmed like I used to. No, like my body starts to go, come on, dickhead, move. It seems to be back in the sorrow zone. I can feel it. I'm so sad, I feel as though my chest is going to burst. We have to find that fragment as soon as we can. Let's go, Hina. Yeah. Where is it? Where's... Oh, you're resistant to the wave. Oh, you're not even resistant to this, though. Get bonked. I can't remember if both those girls become friends, or if it's just the, if it's just one of them, but we'll see. It's been too long. I know the last friend you make is Mao, because like she's like has like a whole story arc thing you have to go through. So like when we get to Mao, I know like after Mao we're like kind of like pushing towards the end game. Because I can't remember exactly. I think it's like there's 12 chapters in this. It was funny, I actually looked back on like my blind playthrough, and when I was going through it, I kind of had that moment when I was like, oh, no, like this game's a little longer than I remember it being. I was looking at some of the streams, and although it didn't take me too many streams to beat it, there was a number of like 5 or 6 hour streams I did to get through it, and I was like, oh, no, right, the interludes kind of stack up, even though like it's not too long, there's a number of interludes that kind of like just make the game length stretch out long enough that it kind of starts to stag. Which, for the record, I'm fine with. I've made it very clear since Stream 1. I am not rushing this revisit to Blue Reflection, nor am I rushing literally any journey through all the Blue Reflection Quartet games. This is a series I hold very near and dear to my heart, and this is the best excuse I'm probably ever going to get to revisit them all. I'm making the most of it. The only thing I probably won't do is the second playthrough of Second Light when we get to it. Not just because, like, you know, I don't have the time that I had as much back in 2022, but also because it'll be 4 Blue Reflection games in a row by that point. I doubt people want to see me do, like, another fucking playthrough immediately afterwards, especially because, like, I've done the second playthrough before. You can still find it. It's literally, like, 99% the same game. It's just you get, like, a little extra bit at the end of the game that shows that Al manages to escape the loop. And depending on, like, what character you were closest with, depends on who saves her from the loop. There are so many fragments, but there are even more monsters. They're probably from the other club members. Being filmed like that probably really shook them up. Strong emotions like that attracts a lot of monsters. But not so many that we can't keep up. We've got to save those girls. Alright, get ready, girls. Oh, it's an important fight, so it turned off the speed up, but it's not that important, so I'm keeping the speed up back on. It's like how in Honkai Star Rail, for anyone who watches that, where I have the game running at double speed in combat up until the boss fights, and then I let it go, like, run to normal. It's the same deal here. Unless it's the Sephira, I'm not interested in having it play at normal speed. I think I don't remember the fast forward being an option in the original Blue Reflection, so it's just a nice quality of life. All of them? Hold on, it's probably hard to stabilize the fragments of people we don't know. That's a good point. If we don't know who they are, it'll be hard to figure out why they feel the way they do. So for now, focus on finding Rika and Kaori's fragments. How am I supposed to figure out which one are theirs? Hina? These should be their fragments. I don't know why I know that, but I just do. Why? Why would Miki do that? After all the trust and love we gave her, how could she be so cruel? It doesn't make sense. We wanted to be just like you, Miki. I just feel so betrayed. Miki is the reason they started running track in the first place. Back when I couldn't dance very well, the older dance students seemed larger than life. But as I got to know them, I learned that some of them weren't good people. I learned that some people were amazing at ballet, but rotten on the inside. Admiring them, fantasizing an idealized version of them, and then being betrayed by that ideal is entirely on me. But it still made me so sad to be let down like that. Are you two okay? Yeah, but it felt like... all of a sudden, my emotions just welled up and burst. My head's all fuzzy. What even happened just now? Put these rings on. They might make you feel a little better. It's one of those energy crystals or whatever. As long as it helps, right? Just try it on and see. Thanks, I guess. Oh, so we do befriend both of them. It's not bad looking. I'm exhausted. Also, they're real fucking bright for some reason. Hey, is it cool if I call you Hinako instead of Shirai? Sorry I snapped at you earlier, by the way. Oh, yeah, sure, don't worry about it, Mitsui. Just Kaori would do. The whole last name thing is a little stiff on me anyway. Kaori it is, then. Cool, but... I really am sorry about the way I acted. I feel like you kind of got caught in the crossfire there. But we admired Miki so much, and seeing her do this destroyed the image we had of her. It was rough. I don't know if she ever wanted us to admire her. Maybe she even found her adoration exhausting. Miki never really cared about her times or results. She ran because she loved to run. Maybe it's because it stopped being fun when she constantly had our eyes on her. Yeah, you could be right. I still don't get why she'd put in all that effort if she didn't care about results, though. Hey, Kaori, speaking of track, why don't you give it another go? Try and aim for nationals. You and me passing the baton like we used to. What do you say? I've already told you. No. But running with you was always so much fun. Please. Sorry I asked. And the fragment doesn't solve everything, Anyway, I'm gonna get going. Rika, I'll be fine. Without Miki, without Track, there's nothing that links Kaori and me anymore. But no matter what, she's still my friend. We're always gonna be close. I believe that one day she'll take my baton. That much I'm sure of. I think you're right. Meanwhile, Lime's behind us like, result 2 more fucking fragments, let's go! Fumio? Hello, Shirai. Need something? I was just thinking about getting some lunch. Want to join me? I don't really care either way. But since she's already here, I guess I might as well eat with her. No filter between her brain and mouth as usual. Sounds good. Okay then, want to eat by the courtyard? It's such a nice day. Sure. I can't remember what voice I gave Fumio. We're getting to that point where, like, there's more and more characters, and so, like, my head's starting to blur of, like, who has what fucking voice. That was a nice meal. So if the voices are inconsistent between streams, I'm sorry. The main 3 are probably still the same, because, like, it's the same with anything. The main character I usually just give my voice, usually maybe, like, a little softer. So, like, Hinako's is just my voice, but a bit softer. Yuzu, I've gone for that slightly nasally vibe, because she gives me that kind of, like, sparky girl voice, whilst Lime is probably a lot more softer and more elegantly spoken, which is why I make her voice a lot, like, quieter on, like, the bass. But then, like, after that, it's, like, it's very situational. Some of the girls are awkward, some of the girls are sparky, some of them are, like, tomboys, some of them are feisty, some of them are looking for a fight, some of them, like, aren't at all, some of them are super shy. It's like, alright. Not sure why, but Shirai is staring at me. It's kinda creepy. At least she's not hard to read. Fumio, are your lunches always that fancy? Usually, grandmother says you are what you eat, and then makes them for me. Although it doesn't matter much to me. Really? Anyway, want to go to the music room right now? Why now? I've been practicing this new piece, and I really wanted you to hear it. Again? Oh, it's like I ate lunch with her for nothing. This isn't particularly pleasant. Okay, fine, you want me to go? I'll go. Thanks, Shirai. But just this once, got it? Got it. Oh, we've reached that point, huh? We've got enough points, full stop. Okay, Rika's on the sports field, and Kaorin's in the hallway. And then we got all the usual shit. Use a tier links and run away from battle. Ooh. I think that's like, we've not... I forget that's even a thing you can do. Alright, let's, I'll spend on level ups. We'll hang out with the goals first. We got 2 goals to, like, get to know. And 2 new fragments. Increase skill recovery amount, decrease target speed for a certain period of time. I'll put it on next. It's got large knockback as well, so that you can really send them back. Right. Oh, I also said we got table chat to do. Oh, okay, she's like right here. That's easy enough. Like, she's in frame. I was like, is it going to be someone that's going to be easy to find or annoying? And then go to the school store. Actually, let me get that out the way first, and then we'll hang out. Oh, this space. Oh, I remember here. There's a character, there's like a hangout character here later on. I can't remember who it is. Well, it's just like, this came back to me. Blah, I give up. You may not look it, but you're pretty tough. Mark my words, so I won't lose next time. I'm going to polish my chugging skills. You better be ready. Yeah, thanks for the new things to make. Okay, no new scenes of you. Kaori. So I was just checking something quickly. Oh, Hinako. What are you doing? Just checking out the site for a movie I watched the other day on my phone. Oh, what movie? Check it out. Oh, so it's a movie based on a game. Is it any good? Which makes sense for Kaori. So how was it? Well, there are a lot of cute girls in it. They fought a ton of enemies too. I guess you could call it a beautiful girl battle movie. Those kind of movies are usually aimed towards otaku, but I had a pretty good time too. I guess so. Do you like those kind of films? Neither of them seem too particularly positive. They're fine. Liking something or not is kind of a matter of taste. Movies like that seem pretty popular these days anyway. If they're popular, some people must like them. I figured you'd have some sort of prejudice against movies like that. What, really? But that's good. You think the same way I do. I think everyone has their own reasons for liking things. No sense in being prejudiced before you try them. Besides, if you think like that, you'll end up missing out on some really good stuff. And I think that's a shame. That's true. And if you're prejudiced against movies, who knows what else you might miss, right? Kaori's even more astute than I thought. A Kaori fragment. What you got for me, Kaori? Increased reflector speed. Oh, okay. Who needs that the most? 341. 425. Holy shit, Yuzu. 316. You. So I can just slap this on anything, because it just, having it equipped increases speed. There you go. I didn't realize Yuzu was such a fucking speed demon. Oh, what I might do, honestly, is, like, instead of dancing between both girls, is focus down on Kaori until she's maxed out, and then go hang out with Rika. Just to keep it more consistent. So we'll do this until we've seen all the scenes. Oh, this is... Have you been to this theme park, Kaori? Yeah, I just came here with my friend. Oh, what'd you ride? Nothing. We were here to see the big superhero show. I like coming here to watch it every so often. Oh, that... I wouldn't have expected that. They have merchandise you can only get here, so I'm planning on coming back next week. Do you want in, Hinako? I'm good. Dang, I wish you could have come with me. Next week, they have a magical girl show. Actually, now I'm kind of interested. Kaori's just a big Sailor Moon fan. I mean, she's probably like an insert for some of the devs, because it's clear that's what was inspiration. Hinako wants to eat together. Oh, hi, Rika. Yeah, sure. Where do you want to eat? Here is fine. It'd be a hassle to find a new place. Alright, right here it is. Oh, Rika, that sure was a big rice ball you ate today. In fact, your entire lunch was huge. Really? I always eat this much. Always? But wouldn't you get fat if you eat like that every day? Oh, I don't know. Doing track and field burns a lot of calories. I ate big portions growing up too, but I've never really gained weight. Maybe I just have a high metabolism. Lucky. Oh, you're pretty skinny already, Hinako. In fact, you have a way nicer figure than me. That's because I had to watch my size for ballet. If I ate like you did today, I'd definitely put on weight. You think? No doubt about it. Oh, look at the time. Sorry, Hinako, I'd love to talk, but I want to use the bathroom before class starts. No worries, I should get ready for my next class too. Alright, see you. Oh, didn't I? Sorry, didn't I get like new things on the text? Hang on. What's the usually one? We got an emergency! An emergency! I really want to have some candy. Do you have any, Hina? Candy? Of course not. It's not like you can bring candy to school. Seriously, you don't have any? Nope. I mean, I don't even eat snacks that often. Wow, Hina, you're so honorable. A true honor student. I'm not an honor student. I just don't have any snacks. Guess I'll go somewhere else. Thanks anyway. Hey, Sunai. Hinako, do you have a minute? Yeah, what's up? It's nothing serious. I just saw a really cute cat. I'm really happy with the photo I took of it, so I thought I'd show you. A cat? Show me, show me. Okay, I'll send it to you in just a bit. Awesome, thanks, Sunai. You're welcome. Hey, Hinako. I just wanted to say hi. Maybe I'm being too friendly. No, not at all. It's nice to meet you, Rika. Yeah. And by the way, thanks for helping me and Kaori. Oh, not at all. I just did what I had to. You really helped me out. Thank you so much. So the next favor is on me. Just let me know if you need anything. Oh, okay. I will. Semi-serious gamer. Friends, okay? Recommendation. Innocent Quest. Free. Kaori sent you an invitation. Easy. Halpuya of the Sea, Serious RPG. Kaori sent you an invitation. Puzzles for the masses. Nobu X Yoshi. Kaori sent you an invitation. These are my recommendations. Just try them. What are these? Invitations for games. You can play them all for free. Consider them a meeting gift from me. Okay, I'll try one sometime. You should. Anyway, nice meeting you. Lady, a few words, huh? Anyone else want to yap before I go? Oh, the problem. Hey, Hinako, do you get Mary? Do I get what? Mary. It's a monthly fashion magazine for teens, quite popular too. This month's issue is a little pouch as a gift. It's nice to... A pouch? Oh, that does sound handy. Right, you should go look for it. I'm sure you'd like it. Okay, I will. Thanks, Shihori. Okay. And meanwhile in the group chat. You know, you two, I feel like we didn't solve the problem there. Who cares? We have our fragment. That's all we need. By the way, I didn't even know you could stabilize 2 fragments at once. Impressive work, Hina. You really are a top-class reflector now. Top-class reflector? I'm not sure how I feel about that. No, really, you're the top class of the top class. Ultra super top class. Yes, ultra super top class, Hina. Okay, now I know you're making fun of me. To no one but you. Cute. Oh, no new hiding spot yet. Ah, no, I'll keep Girly. I like Girly. Girly feels very, just soft and nice for this game. Oh, she's got something new to say. Kaori! Ah, Hinako. Don't call out all of a sudden like that. You gave me a shock. Sorry, are you playing a game again? No, I was just looking at photos of cosplayers. What? Are you into cosplay? Yeah, a bit lately. Why the sudden interest? I've always liked clothes, so I try out all kinds of different styles. But after trying a little bit of everything, I got bored. So I started looking at other stuff online. Then I stumbled across pictures of cosplayers. Cosplayers, huh? Cosplayers. I got interested and started researching what kinds there were. It sounds like there's a lot you're interested in. Yeah. Oh, right. You're always cosplaying in the common, not just when we fight Sephra, right? Cosplaying? Do you mean my reflector outfit? Yeah, that. How does it feel when you're wearing that? Is it embarrassing? I mean, I doubt Hina's ever thought about it. So I never really thought about it. I see, well, but I do feel like I'm a different me than usual. I thought you might. Interesting. So, sorry, it's my drink. So if you want to try being a different you, maybe you should try cosplaying. I guess I could give it a shot, at least once. My neighborhood friends might like it too. What? You actually show other people? Yeah, isn't that kind of the point? I don't know. Okay, I like this idea. I need to buy a costume. Thanks for your thought, Hinako. See you later. She just left. New calorie fragment. Increase crit rate. Ooh. And what was the one I... Reduce MP consumption. So I should go on a skill I'm going to click often. Oh, where's... Yeah, pursuing heavy blow, that new skill we got. I'll put it on that. Oh, hey, sorry, that's not who I was. Let's go hang out again. To the convenience store. Hey, Hinako, I'm going to stop in here. Is there something you want? Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while. What is it? Is it like a new dessert or pastry? What? No, I can't tell the difference between new sweets and old ones. So what on earth are you getting in there? A limited edition collaboration item. So what exactly is this limited collaboration thingy? Usually like a file folder with some characters on it. Oh, I've actually seen them before. They're special goods. Yeah, and I heard this convenience store made some sort of product with a game I like. Ah, gotcha. Do you mind if we go in? Ah, no, not at all. Thanks, let's go take a peek. Sure. He's gonna come out. What do you mean it's $1,000? Hey, Kaori. Oh, what's up, Hinako? No big deal, but do you want to eat some lunch together? Two of us? Oh, I wouldn't mind. Then let's. It's nice weather, so how about all eating on the rooftop? Yeah. I think we ate too much. Yeah, we probably shouldn't have brought all that. For sure. Hey, something I wanted to ask you for a while. What? What got you interested in mobile games, Kaori? Well, this is 2019. She could be a, number of things, actually, because, like, Honkai Impact 3rd was out. I think the original Girls Frontline was out. What else was there that was kind of around that era? Because I think Punishing Grey Raven was a little later. Like, I feel like that was, like, 2021. The original Arknights, I think, was out. Oh, that Fate mobile game was, out. The original Grand Blue was out. I say all this in before, like, the mobile game she plays the most is just fucking Simpsons Tapped Out back in 2019. Anyone remember Simpsons Tapped Out? Interesting question. I've always liked games, I suppose. And I tried a lot of different stuff after quitting track, but mobile games were the most fun. Oh, I see. Even after summoning tons of different hobbies, she chose games in the end. I guess I should have expected that. What about you, Hinako? If you're bored going straight home after school every day, why not try something new? Me? Yeah, I bet there are a lot of things in this world you'd find interesting. I'll think about it. Great. Anyway, I'm off. Well, they just kind of like hovered up. Like, how? I know they were like kind of squatting, but like you'd use your hands. That's way too much to just immediately put on your legs. I mean, I suppose it makes a little more sense of Hinako, like, outside, even acknowledging her, like, her dodgy knee, she was still, you know, a ballet dancer for a while. That does require some muscle testing, so her thighs are probably, like, rock solid. Like, to, like carry her weight to just lift herself up like that. But for me, no, I'd be on my ass. I would not be able to get up like that without using my hands. Ah, Hinako. Kaori, did you cosplay like we talked about? How'd it go? Yup, I brought a costume and showed my neighborhood friends. So what did they think? Everyone was really happy. I love cosplay now. Oh, really? Yup, I want to really study it. That's great. Oh, it's almost time. Sorry, Hinako, I have to go meet a friend. It's nice to see you're getting along with someone. Get along? Well, I hope they think so. Hmm? Oh, I'll be late if I don't get going. See you later. Sure, bye-bye. She has a real bounce in her step as she walks. Oh, Hina! Yuzu, Lime, what's up? Did you see Karen? There's something I wanted to ask her. Oh, you just missed her. She's off to karaoke with a neighborhood friend. Oh, what's wrong? To tell the truth, we've been hearing some less than flattering rumors about Kaori. What kind of rumors? Apparently she's hanging out with delinquents from another high school, and they're doing some bad things. What? No way, why would Kaori do that? Quiet down, Hina, what if someone else hears? A bunch of people have seen her with boys at the theatre, arcade, and karaoke lately. She said she was going to karaoke with her friend, but isn't that a pretty far-off conclusion to jump to? I hope you're right. So try asking if you have the chance. I'm sure she would talk to you about it. Alright. She's like browsing the web. She was just scrolling Twitter when we found her. Hey, Kaori, what sort of songs do you like to sing? Sorry, I don't really do karaoke. Oh, really? Only when my close friends ask me out. Even when they get me in here, I don't sing that much. So do you not like it? It's embarrassing to sing in front of people. Aww. Well, why don't you look for a song we can sing together? Together? I guess that's better than singing alone. Great, let's find one. Okay, which song would be good? Are these the latest charts? I'm sure we could sing one of the songs on here. Well, I'm not super confident I know the lyrics. It's all part of the fun of karaoke. Oh, and then, what? Can we turn off the scoring option? Sure, it's kind of annoying, right? Okay, then let's do this. Sing with me, Hinako. Yeah! I'd rather see Kaori like this, but it's kind of cute. Yeah, she wants to be judgment-free. Anyone else to make lunch plans, or are we, like, do I need to go back to studying if I want more stat boosts? Rooftop shots, give it a go. Yeah, Okay, I think this is a generic. Yes. Alright, let's see if we can talk to Kaori about whatever's going on. Seems we can. Kaori. There's something I wanted to ask you. Hinako, what's wrong? You look so serious. Wow, that first question. Are you a fucking, like, hardened criminal, Kaori? Are you a delinquent? No. Is that friend of yours a boy? Is the neighborhood friend you mentioned a boy? How did you know that? So they're true? What are? The rumors. That you've been seen together with boys, and that you're a member of a group of delinquents. That's all a misunderstanding. The other day, I went to karaoke with a boy who lives in my neighborhood, just for an hour. He's in elementary. What? He really likes singing, so we made plans. Can I ask something else? What? Well, one thing about that doesn't make sense. Before, when you said you were going somewhere, you said they were a friend. I did. What about it? Why didn't you say you were babysitting? Because he's a friend? Huh? When I make friends, I don't care about things like age or gender. Kaori, be careful. Be careful. You're still young, but be careful. Also, I do like this, like, I don't care about things like age or gender. It's like, no, she does love, like, everyone. I'm just making a stupid joke. I think it's pretty awful to classify people by things they weren't able to choose. That makes sense. Kaori actually makes a pretty good argument. That's why I think of the kids in my neighborhood as friends. I see. Kaori's a good person. Then where'd the rumors come from? Just hanging out with fucking, like, 7-year-olds. So I'm sipping a lot of my drink more than usual because I said it is turbo hot. I have my fan running and everything today. I'm kind of like almost like pre-testing this, like how much I'm gonna survive Wednesday, where it's gonna be even hotter, by like trying to push through like as much as I can today. So I'm gonna be taking more like drinking moments, like breathing a bit more, taking it a bit more slow, which I was gonna do anyway because it's this game, but you know what I mean. It also means I might have to like refill my fan because it's one of those like water cooling little fans. So like it's like spraying out the water into a fan, and I've got like an icy like mix in it. And then once it starts to run out, I need to fill it back up again, and so on and so forth. So it's doing wonders right now, but it's still super hot. Okay, claw game seems pretty weak. Maybe we have to push the prize forward or get the claw stuck somewhere. I know this was my idea, but you look really engaged. It's all about technique! Technique! It's like fucking SpongeBob again. Technique! Technique? If you watch someone do it and study their methods, it'd be easy as pie. Oh, so do you think you could get a prize in one shot? Once in a while, yeah. Cool. Guess I better put my money where my mouth is. Show me what you want and I'll get it for you, just watch. Oh, it's gonna be great. She failed miserably. One more time, I know I can do it, just one more. Kaori, it's okay, you've tried so hard. And that's what counts, right? But I'm so close, I'm so close. You don't give up on anything gaming related, do you? Right, let's try stretches then. At least she's not going oof anymore. Feeling good. Earlier in the game she's going oof. Riko, what's wrong? You seem really tired. Oh, Hinako, I just can't seem to get the hang of swimming. And these swimsuits are so revealing. But aren't the track uniforms pretty skimpy too? They expose your stomach and stuff. I guess you're right. Besides, swimming is a great way to cool down in the summer. Come on, I'll race you. Sure, bring it on. Did they really animate a different swimming technique just for this, like, just for this, like, scene? Bruh, gusts sometimes. Oh, this is going more places. Sorry, I got a notification, see if there's anything interesting. Oh, it's the special broadcast announcement for the next Honkai Star Rail update. That makes sense. It is the start of the week, and updates for different Hoyoverse games coming out. So it's like the easiest way to remember it is that it's 2 days after the update drops out. The next cycled special program's gonna drop, which I'm still not sure. I probably will because the story's not done, but I'm still not 100% sure if I'm gonna cover like the next update. Depends what's in it. Because I would like to take a small break from Honkai Star Rail, but I said I would still cover things if it's, like, important. If Astropolis, which is, like, the next planet we're going to, does seem important enough, I'll keep it. If it just seems like a beach arc, like a beach episode from start to finish with like nothing really important, I might skip it, but we'll see. Oh, I finished my drink. Damn. I'll have to go fill that up soon. Cowie, what's wrong? You look really focused. Oh, Hinako, it's just... You worried about something? I'll try to help if I can. You remember how I went to karaoke with a friend the other day? With the boy of your neighborhood, right? Yeah, he said he wants to cosplay together at a cosplay event. What, an event? So you'd have to appear in public? Yup, so I was wondering what to do. About a puny ranger. Why not give it a try? As the puny ranger, a little nod to fucking Atelier, you know, punies, but anyway, why not try it? You say it like it's so easy. But you're interested in cosplay, right? I think you should take it as far as you can. If you weren't interested, you'd have refused right away. If you're thinking it over, you probably have some desire. You might be right. So I think you should try it. I'm sure that kid would be happy too. Hinako... Yeah, you're right. I guess I'll give it a shot. Alright, take pictures and show me, okay? If I feel like it... What? Hehe. Oh, it's raining. Oh, I should see if there's, like, any, like... Yeah, like, bonus, like, raining scenes. There is. Hey, Carrie. Oh, damn it. Wow, Carrie, you did not look happy. Is something wrong? How observant of you. Hey, can I vent a bit? Yeah, go ahead. Thanks. Just now, a car sped through a puddle in front of the school. And of course, the splash it kicked up soaked me. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh, I didn't bring a change of clothes today, so I'm gonna have to head home like this. This really sucks. Hey, Cowrie, I have a spare tracksuit. Do you want to borrow it? It might not quite fit, though. Better to wear clothes that doesn't fit in soggy ones, right? Are you sure? Yup, when we're in trouble, we've got to help each other out. I owe you one, Hinako. Oh, it wasn't this time. During my grind, I recorded it in the end. Like, I came outside once, like, when I was, like, grinding up the characters and whatnot, and, like, it was, like, you couldn't see anything vicious rain. Like, it was, like, a torrential storm, and I was just like, boy, howdy, like, this is a mood. General store. A general store? I heard about this place recently. It's cool, right? Don't they have pens like this at a 100 yen store? I wouldn't really compare them. Huh? She seems uninterested. Should we go somewhere else? Hey, wait. What happened? This is the mascot from a video game I'm geeking out over right now. Oh? Hey, look at this, Hinako. Isn't this cute? It's a witch with a goldfish motif. Sure. It's the kimono that really makes the design work. Not really big on the miniskirt, though. Oh, and look at this adorable coaster. But the price is a lot less cute. Actually, how much do I have on me today? I can lend you some cash. No, we're good, but I'm glad we came here. There's only a few places that have this kind of stuff. I'm glad you like it. They sure have a lot of things in here. She looks like she's in a good mood. I guess she really loves video games. Oh. Oh. Chihiro, you aren't swimming? I think Hinako goes up, like, all the way up onto her, like, elbows, like, when she comes out of the water. I would not. I would be, like, just my head and maybe, like, my hands to, like, rest my head on. Like, I would be a lot lower down. But I guess it's, like, professional technique and whatnot. Technique is the word of the day, I guess. Do you not know how? Do you want me to teach you? Really? Of course. Thank you. Well, usually you'd start teaching by like getting her comfortable with floating first, not immediately go into it, but sure. You'd also try not to have her dip her head too much, in case it overwhelms her. Increase the Skills crit. Ah. Okay, so we got crit boost, and I'm gonna hit harder crit. Actually, no, I... Make it an absolute crit machine. There we go. Actually, before I do this, now's a good time as any to refill my water. Refill my water, refill the fan. BRB. I'm back, let's do this. I don't know if we've seen all of her events, or if we have to wait. But I want to, like, try and max it out. What kind of watch do you have? I don't really wear watches. You don't? Why would I? I always have a smartphone with me. Oh, good point. I wonder if there's any point to buying a watch nowadays. Maybe for fashion? Then just wear a bracelet. Oh, you have a point. I thought that watches right there were cute, though. But I guess it's okay to wear a watch for fashion. Hey, Hinako, this one might look good on you. Why don't you try it on? Oh, that's the one I was thinking about. It looks nice. It suits you. Thanks. Sorry I can't afford to get it for you, though. Carrie, were you trying to cheer me up since I looked down? Anyone else going to join me in this school swimming pool? Oh, hey, Fumio. I didn't expect to see you here, Shirai. Our class just ended. What about you? There's still time until afternoon classes. I figured I'd go for a dive. A dive? When I'm underwater, there's no sound. It relaxes me. It's important to expose oneself to silence once in a while. Wow. Well, I'll see you. Maybe she should try keeping her face above water. I get it though. I think we all did that at one point when we was a kid. Like you get into the bath and like you just dip just like your ears and keep like the front of your face like above the water. Because there's like just a unique silence of being like submerged. Okay, you know, we've probably seen all of like her main events for now. I still want to try and max that out and then we'll go hang out with Rika. Ah! You're really easy to scare, Hinako. Hey, you've been taking pictures the whole time, aren't you scared? I am scared, but this was a lot of fun. What is? All the cool things in here. They really made this place and all of its scares with care. Well, it is meant to be a haunted house. It's kind of nice to do stuff once in a while. You can't get an experience this real from any game. Come on, Hinako, let's get moving. You're having so much fun. You should lead the way. Kaori, have you been relaxing there this whole time? God, the rust coming over the back wall, bruh. They need to, like... This is a school, alright? Yup. It's not nearly as hot if you stay still. Besides, it's my free time. I can rest if I want to. Seriously? Come over and try it out, Hinako. Then you'll understand. Okay. Yeah, this is the life. Right? It's kind of nice once in a while. Speed increase. She's like most of the way there. That's like what, 3 or 4 more hangouts. I might as well just do it, and then we'll go to Rika, and then I'll do the same thing. I want to try and max out every girl we meet as we meet them now. As we go. Now, like, we've got a collection underway, because, like, then it'll be less to do later in the game, and just more, like, random scenes to get, basically. Like, the story scenes. Rika took me to this place right before our entrance exams. You guys really are close. You say it like we're married. I admire the friendship you two have. It's not all sunshine and roses, you know. Rika can get annoying. She's got a comment on everything, like she's my mother or something. Like when we came here, she pretty much dragged me with her. Ha, so you guys are that close. Oh, it's not like I believe in gods or that kind of stuff. But I did pass the exam, so I guess the visit worked. Thanks to Rika, thanks to my studies. Do some scritches. Oh, Fumio. What's Shirai doing here? It's odd that she'd still be here all alone at this hour. Was she waiting for me or something? But if I confront her about this, who knows what she'll do to me? It might be better to play dumb. Oh, Shirai, what a surprise. Sure it was. I just happened to swim a little longer than everyone else. Your class is next, right, Fumio? Take care not to faint. I'm not that weak. Oh, it's raining. Is there an outdoor scene? No. I guess we're not, like, we haven't spoken to Rika to get close enough to get, like, her raining scene, I guess. Because I think that's what you need to do. I think it's like when you hit, like, certain prerequisites of friendship, then you can get, like, their raining scene. I wonder how this park looked way back when. Probably exactly like it looks now. Have you checked out the tomb here? I'm not that interested. Well, relaxing in the park was pretty nice, right? It's not really my thing. Relaxing at home is where it's really at. Carrie, are you bored? No, I'm just fine. I've got my smartphone. Don't worry about me. I'm having fun in my own way. Fun how? What? This is me, right? When did you take this? A couple of minutes ago? Your facial expressions change so quickly. It's really funny. Delete that. It's embarrassing. You look even better when you're irritated. Jeez. Take pictures of the tomb, not me. Any other silly scenes? Oh, Shihiro, you finished showering already? Yeah, I need to hurry back to the classroom so I can finish my lunch. I suppose you do take your time, but we worked out a lot today, so you must be, hungry. Yup. Then I'll join you. Let's go eat something big. Okay. So no more stat boosts, but we're still getting nice little flavor text until it's just like she just like hangs out with Yuzu and Lime. Yuzu and Lime are the telltale they've run out of scenes to give you, so just fucking move.
Duh.
Oh, is this like the site that looks like the lashing rain? I want to go check. Hang on. It looks like it. Is this like the... Yeah, look at this shit. Look at this. This is a storm. This is a monsoon. like I came out to like hang out with a character for something when I was doing my grinding, and I walked out and I went, oh, like what is this? So I saw it in like the corner of my eye on the window, and I was just like, I don't remember like it. Not that it's something I really would remember, but I don't remember ever getting that aggressive in the original game. Did you know that the designer behind this brand's handbags has changed? The designer? Oh, I never really paid attention to that kind of stuff. Oh, who was it? It was some young French guy, and he was pretty easy on the eyes. Oh, you're really knowledgeable. No, I just learned this stuff from manga on the net. It's not like I ever buy brand name stuff. Oh, really? Yeah, but I do like browsing with my friends. Don't you think this bag would look good on you? It's really classy. You think so? Absolutely. That adult-looking stuff is kind of your style, isn't it? How do you know? Because you always dress like you want to look older. Kaori. Just kidding. I mean, is she wrong? Hinako always tries to have an air of maturity about her. Kaori, didn't you just get in? It's fine. I've rinsed off enough. If I get my hair too wet, it'll take forever to redo anyway. So it's complicated to style it, huh? It takes me like 30 minutes every morning at least. Brutal. 30 minutes? It's not a big deal. Some girls take up to an hour. Yeah. It's called my mother. Looking pretty is a lot of work. Nearly there. One more hangout and I think she'll be max. Kaori, you slept through the whole thing. Sorry. I tried to wake you up a couple of times, but my bad. But it was a long movie. Were you bored? Not really, but you know how the movie theaters you have to stare at the screen the whole time? That really tires me out and makes me sleepy. Yeah, it does put a strain on the eyes. I'm getting to that point. It does? I can't focus on anything for 2 hours. I can really say focus for 5 minutes max. Oh no, she's a real, like, bad attention span, like, doom scroller. Does that even count as focusing? Hey, why don't you give me the synopsis over a cup of tea? I won't get sleepy if you're the one telling me the story. I can't really say no now, can I? Man, considering that was 2019, little did she know of, like, how many fucking 3-hour-long films were going to start coming out. To be fair, the Robert Pattinson Batman film, despite being a long fucking film, that absorbed me in. That was a really fun watch. That felt great. Nothing like a warm shower after a good workout. We don't usually get to go after team practices, so it's refreshing. You don't? If all the teams try to use it, it gets too crowded, so it's basically only for the swim team. You don't say. But now that I've showered, I'm feeling sleepy. Yeah, but we've got to stay awake for our afternoon classes. Are you Max now? Duh. You are. Nice. Right, now to the other girl, the other side of this. Oh, there's a scene in the field? What's that? Oh, no, this is just her. Right. So I need to get all these new icons off my menu. At least she's easy to spot out where she's in, like, the sportswear. Makes all the difference in the world to have that. Riko, what's wrong? Oh, Hinako. Hey. From your point of view, how do I seem to you? Normal? You're the same Rika as always. Oh, Rika? Oh, sorry, it's not your fault or anything. I guess I really am normal. Oh, maybe I used the wrong word. I just meant you're no different from how you usually are. No, it's fine. I know I'm normal. It's like, oh, it worries me. But I want to do something about it. My grades are about average. I like average things. My karaoke score is average. Everything I do is normal. I don't think being normal is a bad thing. That's not true. To me, it's my arch enemy. I've been trying to fight it my entire life. It's that big a deal? Anyway, I want to do something about being so normal. But when I try to change my ways, the results end up normal, and I eventually fall back into what I usually do. Do what you normally like, sleep on it? Just do whatever. Isn't it best to just do the things you like? They say persistence makes you stronger. Your results might be just normal at first, but if you keep going, you might get amazing results one day. I guess you're right. I never know if I don't try. They say that great people weren't just born that way. Exactly. So, what's your favourite thing to do? I'd say it's running. I suppose you are on the track team. I could stop being normal while doing what I like. 2 birds with 1 stone. Thanks, Hinako. Alright, I'm going to be the best I can be. Contain a new Rika fragment. Increased... Oh, another general speed. Oh, they both get a general speed boost? Oh, gee, that's funny. There you go. Did we ever find out why Miki was a peeping Tom at the camera, or is it just that she was? Wow, that handbag is so cute. But they surely are expensive, since they are major brands. You got that right. Oh, I just realized if Rika's outside, anytime it rains, we're not gonna be able to hang out with her. We high school girls have time but no money, huh? But grown-ups have money but no time. So maybe it's not time for us to buy something like that. I see, so you're saying we should buy those bags when we grow up. But I want it now. Maybe I'll save up my allowance or ask my parents for my birthday or Christmas. You think you'd actually get one? No, I'll just hold it. There are other things that I want, not only a bag. But really, we don't have enough money for anything. Maybe a part-time job is a good idea. Oh, this is a generic then. Once again, if Yuzu and Lime are in the scene, that's how you know. So I will just sleep the night now until we get through all these. So I stepped on my shoelace and... Oh dear, Rika, you can be so clumsy sometimes. Oh, Rika, and, Hey, Hinako. Oh, you're Hinako. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Marin Sonoi. Sonoi? Marin, I hear you've been getting along with Rika. Oh, I'm Hinako Shirai. Pleasure to meet you too. This is weird. You two never talk like that. It felt like the thing to do. I don't get to talk to students from other classes that often, so I wanted to make a good first impression. So you're in Class B, Sono. Marin's fine. I am in B, but it's only because I ran track. Probably wanted to balance out the artist with some sports. You're downplaying it, but you sound pretty amazing to me. Yeah, Marin is super fast. She can't just show you right now due to an injury, but she really earned her spot in that class. Really, I'm just normal. Everyone has something they're good at. I just happen to get a recommendation out of it. What's normal about that? It's cool that you get along with people from other classes, Rika. Well, we are on the same team, but both of us are like running, although she's way faster than I am. You really think so? I'm always on edge, worrying that you'll end up surpassing me. Seriously? But my times haven't been getting much better lately. Watching you practice, all you do is run. Have you been working out your sprint starts or anything? Oh, starts, right, that would be handy now that you mention it. All kinds of things are useful to track. I'd recommend playing some sports to train for bursts of power. Huh, so it's not all about speed. I always thought track was just running. And that's how it appears on the surface, but it's actually surprisingly deep. Yeah, I love running to clear my head and coming up with ways to shorten times. By the way, Rika, it's about time to return to practice. Oh, yeah, you're right. Bye, Hinako. See you later. Yeah, bye. Have a good time. Rika really seems to enjoy herself. I'm a little jealous that she gets to do what she loves. I'm trying to remember who else there is that we've yet to meet. Because I know Mal's last. I'm trying to remember how many more faces between then and there. I feel like there's like maybe two more people for us to meet before we do like the Mal stuff. Rika, how well do you know modern pop? Pretty well. I check the music charts every week. How about you, Hinako? I'm completely in the dark. Then I'll sing a few for you. I know most of the songs that are in the ranking. Oh, don't worry about that. I think it's more fun to sing your favorites anyway. Really? I guess you're right. There's something so normal and dull about the most popular stuff. Then let's sing our favorites. Yeah. We sang our hearts out. I'll say. The song she's been singing. Hey Rika, are you singing your favorites? Yeah, why? They pretty much line up with the ones in the ranking. You're pretty normal, I guess. That's fine. They're popular for a reason. Uh-oh. Hey, Hinako, do you have time to talk right now? Oh, that sounds serious. What's up? Sure, what do you need? You were in ballet before, right? What? Oh, yeah? You need to hold like, pretty poses and jump high up in ballet, right? I thought it could be helpful for running. Marion told me to try all kinds of different things. Would you mind teaching me about ballet? Yeah, I see. Yeah, of course, I'll help you with what I can. Thanks, Hinako. The only problem is that you can't do most ballet moves unless your body's really flexible. Even if you just want the reference to movements, you'll need to start by gaining flexibility. Flexibility? I always stretch before running. Is that not enough? I don't know. How about giving it a try? Okay, while we're at it, could you teach me some of your Hinako brand flexibility exercises? It's not my brand, I just learned them from other people. She looks like she's in pain. Oh, I am so sore. New movements take some time to get accustomed to. I think you're pretty flexible, but you're still too stiff for ballet. I see, okay, I'm going to keep working at it. It might make my running form more elegant. Why would I, like, after all that, it's not going to change. No, I'll encourage her on. Yeah, I'm sure it'll get better. If you keep at it every day, you'll see the change. Great, thanks. Alright, time to make it a daily routine. That's the spirit. My goal is to get as flexible as you. You probably don't have to go that far. Eureka fragment. Advanced targets timeline. Oh, so it's a... Ooh. I'll put it on this. If we're covering everyone's MP, they might as well, like, boost everyone's timeline. You know, I realized I've kind of added to, like, the whole normal thing with Rika. That, like, right off rip, I kind of just gave her mostly just my voice again. So I wasn't really sure what voice to give her when she first showed up, because I didn't know how important she was going to be. Like, the generic NPCs, I just use my voice, because if I try and voice every single character ever we meet, I will, like, lose track of everything. But afterwards, I was like, oh, I might as well just keep with it then. Once we realised that she was one of the girls that's getting a ring, I just forgot about her. Theme parks are always so exciting. You think so? Yeah, because everyone's having fun, right? Oh, I can't argue with that. Which rides do you usually get on? Not that I have a particular routine, but I always save the Ferris wheel for last. It's a classic. Watching the sunset from the top of the wheel is the best. It really is. Let's get everyone together and go during summer break. Yeah, that'll be nice. Is it raining? It's raining. Oh, that was quite a sigh. What's wrong, Rika? Hey, Hinako, take one good look at me and you'll figure it out. You're soaked head to toe. Bingo! I doubled back to get something I left in the club room and it just started pouring. What a disaster. Why didn't you take your umbrella with you? I mean, it was raining after the afternoon classes, right? Well, the club's right near the field and it was only drizzling, so I thought it'd be fine. Oh, that makes sense. Sounds like you just had a case of bad luck. Yeah. Well, there's no reason to get you so down. Everyone has days like that sometimes. You should change into your tracksuit. You want to catch a cold in those wet clothes, do you? Yeah, I should thank Hinako for caring. Which means we can't hang out with her today. So I will just... like, detour and do some of these missions. Floor 1 hallway, rooftop, and then tier links and escape from battle. Who has tier links? There, you do. Revive a fallen ally. Can I use that? If I don't need to? We'll find out. Alright, there's someone in floor 1 hallway to help. Right? And you guys seen, like, a girl that's, like, losing her mind in some form or another? Where the fuck? Oh, there we go. Hiding from me. I'm doing like weak attacks because I want to, yeah, like make sure Lime gets in to do this. It's not going to do anything, but... I'll wait until it actually, like, happens, just in case. Got 1,000 fucking damage, holy shit! And then I need to run away. Nice. Alright, now let's kill it. Oh, also there's like this huge like wind draft over here. What the fuck's this about? So what was the enemy we need to get in here? Oh, like the deer-looking enemy. Wind's picking up a little bit. I can hear the blinds rattling. I didn't do that. That was the game does that by itself. I didn't even go up in altitude. Usually it's when you go up somewhere it does this. Oh, I see it. I was thinking, I was like, where the fuck is it? Hello? Are you for real? That's an invisible wall? Just let us cut the corner. What does it matter? Nice. Is there anything else to pick up before I leave? No. Okay, let's go over here. Then we got the one on the rooftop to do. Oh, and a new one. 3A regular. We'll do that one first, because it's like working our way up the building. Like, we'll do the rooftop one, like, next. And then defeat 5 dogs, basically. Lava won't explode or anything. Oh, Yuzu. Alright, I don't know if that was 2 or 3, because one of those dogs I think looked slightly different. Oh no, it did count 3, nice. Every time, it's just like, okay, okay. I'm not going to get too used to it, though, because I don't know how hard it's going to get in some of the other games. Like, Second Light, we know what we're in for, because I've done the 2 playthroughs of that. But... oh, nice. Sun, I don't know how hard, that easy or hard that's going to be. Okay, nothing else. Oh, that's a permanent attack up medium. We can make that. Damn. I have been using the permanent, like, boosting items. I just, like, it's usually, like, when I'm just doing cleanup, I'll kind of remember and go, oh, right, because, like, it's all this stuff. It's just like, as you can see, it takes a minute, so I usually don't bother, like, doing it on screen. Loaded chocolate. There you go, Lime. So but these are all temps. These are just for the next fight. I should really use them. I just forget they exist, the temporary stuff. So it's temporary. It's like, well, if it only works for, like, presumably just the next fight, why would I bother? Really, I should, like, remember and use them, like, before a Sephora, but it just doesn't cross my mind. I don't even know how big of a boost it is, which is why I'm also like, eh. Cider as a reward? Bruh. And then there's one more on the roof. Oh, there you are. Who is, like, going mad. Get 5 shards. Get waved. Jesus. They were all crits. Well, I know I'd, like, put all the crit boost stuff on her, but, like, oh, damn. Yeah, uh-oh. Oh, I might have just given, now we've upgraded, like, the crit rate on it as well. I might have just given Yuzu's win button. I mean, it already kind of was, but you know what I mean. Like, I want to see what that does to, like, a boss now. Like, when I whip that out at a Sephora, is it going to, like, rinse them as well? I like how, like, it's the same in every zone, but it's like floating, like, moons you can see everywhere, but you can't, like, tilt the camera up enough to really, like, see them in the sky. Oh, wow, this is a nice little area. I don't think we've been in this spot before. Oh, way too late. Nice. Oh, we were here long enough for the leitmotif to creep in. Can you hear it? The ding, 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 ding. Cool. Floor 2 hallway. Okay, there's always another mission. Oh, I see. Hey, Arco, there's like someone like skulking in the corner behind you. Do you know about this? What enemy was it? Oh, these guys got it. Get waved. Get punched. God. The sisters are a threat to, like, all beings. Between Yuzu's, like, crowd control I've got set up with the wave, to Lime's just Lime. The Omega Punch. Cool. Let's GTFO. Custard bread? Oh, we're getting all the fun awards today. Any more missions? Or are we good? Okay, we're done. Clean this out. Cool. And since it's raining, we will just go home. So I do still want to try and max out Rika, but we detoured. Is it still raining? You know, maybe. Let's go. I'll do a couple more nights to see if the rain passes. It might be one of those things where, like, I've just done too many days. And so it's the game's way of, like, stopping me a little, but we'll see. Is it still raining? Oh, it's lighter rain, though, so maybe it's starting to pass. I wish it was raining like that here. I'm assuming by the dotted lines it's no longer raining. Yes, let's go. Right, sorry. I was really, like, sorting out the water in my fan a little more. How have things been going, Rika? Have your times gone any faster? Oh, Hinako. I feel like I'm a little faster, but I've gotten a lot more flexible, which could be the reason. I see, that's good. Yeah, I get how important it is to do things other than just running. I wanted to try doing other track and field events since I figured they'd be good for me too. Interesting, that might be a good idea. So if it's okay, Hinako, could I ask you to help me measure my times? Huh, me? Oh, sure, I don't mind, but really thanks. To tell the truth, selections are coming up for the next meet, so it's hard to ask the others on the team. Oh, I didn't know. I guess everyone's working hard to get this into this meet. You need to lean more forward, I can tell you that for nothing. That was the 1500 meter. Hey, Nico, how was my time? 13 minutes, 17 seconds. Oh, there's no way I can tell the others that. I guess Rika's not much of a distance runner. Next, let's try the next event. Your jumping stance was elegant, but your score was about... no, average. You were about to say normal, weren't you? Oh, no, it must have been your imagination. More importantly, now that you've tried a few things, have you got any hints as to how to improve your running? Nothing particularly stands out to me right now, but there are still other events to try, and I won't give up until I try them all. Keep it up. Why would I stop encouraging her? You know, I'm sure you'll discover something if you try them all. Yeah, I'll do my best. It'll be easy to do them with all of you at my side. Yeah, of course, leave it to me. Now she mentions it, how many events are there? Alright, well, as long as it doesn't start raining again in here, but we'll be fine. Was that the shrine? You visit the shrine often, Rika? Yeah, I visit the main building and pray that I'll be able to get faster times. You can't take things like that lightly, you know. People say that sickness and health start in the mind. I don't think that's really relevant in this case, really. But I know from experience that our minds and thoughts are very important. Right? I'm glad to hear you say that. Kaori doesn't see the point in any of this kind of stuff. She doesn't? Well, I came here with Kaori once. It was right before the entrance exams. I kind of forced her to come. She said if you have time to pray, you'd be better off using it to memorize English that might be on the exam. It really wasn't worth bringing her here. I guess some people simply believe and some don't. Do you believe, Hinako? I don't know, but I don't think any of this is meaningless. Then why don't we come here again sometime? Sure, but why? To pray for you, of course, and to be honest, I'm kind of bored of coming here alone. That sounds a little sacrilegious considering how sacred the place is. Maybe. I don't know if my prayers could really come true, but the time I spend here is very peaceful. They're pretty good, I guess. Aww. Sleep. I said the bed. And then she just clocks out like a vampire again. Sorry, the fan on my thing stopped anyway, so I just had to quickly reset it. It's a cheap thing, so I'm not expecting masterful results on my fan. Hinako, my times are getting better, little by little. Oh, really? It's good that you tried so many other things. Yeah, it's thanks to you. Back when I first joined track, I'd always be so happy and feel so inspired whenever my times got better. I feel like I've gone back in time to another world. And I still keep growing. You seem to be having fun. Good times are important. I think the fun is more important than just saying yay. Yes. Sorry, I'm still getting more fucking notifications. So you're having fun, Riku. You must really love running. Yeah, the exhilarating feeling after running and a sense of achievement after getting a better result. It's all great. I'm not that fast, but I'm still having fun. Even if I can't beat the people I compete against. Sometimes I feel down when my results aren't that good. But I never feel like giving up on running. She had fun even if she doesn't win. Just a little while ago, I wouldn't have understood that feeling. At this rate, you might just be chosen for the meet. Yeah, it's not just a dream at this rate. I'm going to need to improve my times even more. I'm sure you can, Rika. Keep it up. Thanks, Hinako. New fragment. What we got? Cuts heart damage in half for a quick reflector. Oh, so heart resistant. You know, Lime, you have... I'll put it down here. You have the least defense, so making it so you're a bit more resistant to damage will probably be helpful. But that says that she's weak to it. That's the symbol for weak. I guess that just means... I guess it more means, like, good versus bad. So it's just saying that's good with her right now. But, like, still... Like, where are we at? Oh, we're getting there. Oh, that was the best. This series puts out a movie out every summer, but this one was exceptional. Yeah, it sure was. For a plot about a connection between people and monsters, this one really seemed to be written with care. It's almost as good as the second one, which pretty much everyone says is the best. I see. She seems happy. I wasn't bored or anything, but I'm sure everyone's raving about it on the internet. Let's check out some of the reviews. So, they said it was average. I had a feeling. Yeah, she's too normal. Oh, another event. I think if we... it'll be either if she maxes out or if it rains again. Will be when I just advance the story. Because if there's only a little bit more we need to do with Rika, then we can do that with the next character when they join. Rika, you seem upset. Are you alright? Hinako, oh, it's not a big deal. I need to get back to practice. See you later. Sure, take care. Is she really okay? Oh, Hinako, were you talking to Rika? Yeah, she seemed sad, so I asked if she was alright, but she said she's fine. I see. Well, something I wanted to ask you while Rika isn't around. Me? You were helping Rika measure her times before, right? At the time, did Rika seem any different than usual? Huh? Oh, right, you mean when she couldn't ask the other team members because they were worried about the meet? She seemed to be having a lot of fun. She didn't have a worry in the world. Odd, normally track members help measure each other's times. Rika's been practicing alone lately. I thought maybe she didn't want to practice with us. What? But that can't be right. We didn't have a fight or anything, but it just felt that way. I'm worried about her. I feel strange asking you to do this, but if Rika has some sort of concern, could you hear her out? It might be something she can't talk about to the team. Oh, you don't have to tell me if it's private. Sure, it's true that Rika seems different than usual. I'm a little worried myself. Sorry to bother with you this, Hinako. Anyway, I'm going to go back to practice with the team. Alright, good luck with your running. What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong? What do you mean? What's wrong? Hinako, you're scaring me. What's wrong? Ancient tomb? Yeah, it's pretty small, right? Yeah, I've only seen them in the textbooks. You know, the picture that makes them look like a huge keyhole? Well, they are called keyhole-shaped burial mounds. But isn't this a little freaky? I don't know. I kind of like the atmosphere here. Well, if it is a grave in the middle of the park, you know, you could be walking on top of dead people. Isn't it kind of scary to think that we might be found if we started digging? Well, I don't plan to start digging anytime soon, but now that you mention it, it is a little eerie. Like, if this were a movie, a bunch of zombies would come out of the ground right here. Yeah, but I think I can get away. I'm a good runner. Yeah, good thing. Will she leave me behind? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go advance the story then. We'll see how that goes, like, in a bit. Hey, do you think the rest of the track team is okay? Everyone's fragments are out of control. They're fine. They weren't attacked by monsters, and the problems in the real world have settled down. Oh, that's a relief. Wait, does that mean rampancy can just fix itself? Not most of the time, but this time was special. Rikichin managed to calm them down. With the power of the ring, it's possible to influence people's minds, at least a little. Wow. I've helped so many people, but there's still a lot I don't know. I'll just head home, there's something we can do. Can you sign this reflex thing or keep working hard? Chapter 6. Did someone who called me? Hinako? Sarasa? What is it? A message from Mao. Today's the day. We're holding a meeting to lock down what we're going to do in the festival. If we don't decide soon, we're not going to have enough time to prepare. I guess not. I'll be there. We're not going to figure this out, are we? We need something everyone can participate in that doesn't involve fire or handling money. It should also be something that showcases our strengths, don't you think? Across both the special and regular classes. How about something like an on-stage muscle competition? I don't think that's going to fly. Salvaging what we can from that, if we're going to do something on a stage, how about a play? A play, huh? Sounds good to me. It'll be easy to give everyone parts too. For sure! Well, if the majority's in favor, a play it is. Now we need to decide which play to perform. How about Cinderella? Isn't that kind of childish? Oh, you think so? I do think it's a good idea to do a story everyone knows, though. Let's do a historical saga. No, I want something that's more romantic. Okay, then. But is there anything else that everyone would know? Plus, it can't be too childish either. What would work? How about The Little Mermaid? Another fairy tale? Isn't that just as kiddie as Cinderella? How's that story go again? Well, one day the Little Mermaid saves a human prince and she falls in love with him. In order to go meet the prince again, she exchanges her voice for human legs. But the prince never recognizes that it's her and marries someone else. The poor mermaid then dissolves into foam. That's the general gist. Whoa, I never knew it was a tragedy. Yeah, Disney would have you believe otherwise, but the original Little Mermaid... There's a lot of, like, Disney-fied stories that most people know that if you look at the original stories, they're morbid or dark as shit. Like, there's a number of them that Disney went, hey, let's just, like, change the ending a little bit. But that's what we're looking for, isn't it? It's a fairy tale, but it's not overly childish. It's quite the story. It kind of sounds like me. Maybe the mermaid longed to walk freely upon the land like a human more than she wanted to be with the prince. In that case, I think Hinako should play the lead role. Huh? Why me? Why not? You're on the committee and you did come up with the idea. But me? The lead? It'll be fine. I'm sure you'll look great on stage. Then it's settled. Well, I guess if you'll say so. Once we have a script, we can start practicing. I'm just glad the ball's rolling. Before we do anything else, let's figure our direction for the play. Let's ask Arco for help. Doesn't the Broadcast Club write scripts for features and radio plays and stuff? Now you mention it, I heard one of the scripts won an award in a recent competition, so it might be a help. I'll go call him. Great. I'll let you take care of that then. I got this. Well then, I guess we should try and figure out a few more things for the time being. I decline. Her name's Yuri, that's already a good sign. Huh? I have business to take care of. Now that we've decided on the direction of the play, please excuse me. Goodbye for now. Let go just now. That's Yuri Saiki. You know her? She's famous. She got perfect scores in all subjects on the midterms, so she's the clear top of the class. I heard that she has an IQ of 300. You know who also has an IQ of 300 canonically? Fucking Dr. Eggman. 300? Is that even possible? Who knows? But I guess so, since people say that about her. Whoa. Well, that kind of snapped into place real quick. Like, it didn't even, like, really fade. It just kind of happened. I know it's, it didn't, I don't think it specifically mentioned table chat, but I wanted to just kind of check. So I think it was Arco's journal. Yeah, a trio of detectives. The magical girl trio seem to have been branching out. Reports have come in that the three were involved in searching for the culprit behind the track team's peeping incident. Why they were doing this is unclear, since they have no known affiliation with said track team. In a shocking twist of events, the culprit was discovered before the girls could solve the case. However, if other such unsavory incidents happen again in the future, the would-be detectives may leap back into action. Will the girls crack the case next time? If they do, you'll have the story here first. And I also saw... yeah, Red Floor. It's a place that have a lot of eyes on it. So that he'll be seen by lots of people and bring them comfort. Third-year students pass by often. It's the first time I've been so close to everyone under this red floor I'm sitting on. Okay, it's getting real windy. Can you hear the blinds? I might have to, like, adjust the blinds a little bit. Is it... no, I'm looking for, like, a red flooring. I know it means nothing, but I just want to, like, see if I can find it. Also, we legit, like, never come into, like, the third year space. I mean, we don't really have a reason to. A lot of third years passed it by and it's red. Oh. I was overthinking it. Red is the fire extinguisher. Okay, we found it. Oh, I'm spent. Oh, we managed to figure out the direction of the script at least. Mouse says she'll figure out the schedule once the script is done, so I've got to work hard to be ready for the... Hmm? Oh, excuse me. Hmm? Oh, you're from earlier. I'm Hinako Shirai. Yuri Saiki. Well, once the script is written, plan on getting together for a table read. What do you think? About what? Can you participate? No, that's impossible. My schedule's full. But wouldn't it be nice to at least if you could take part in these events? Why? Well, you know, the recent thefts of the class feeling a little awkward and on edge, right? So I'm kind of hoping that working on our festival event will help unite us a little. Sorry, I'm not interested. As I've already said, I have other business. If you'll excuse me. Oh. What an odd girl. Yeah, you can't win them all, Hinako. Didn't see Yuzu or Lime once today. Wonder what they're up to. But they're the least of my concerns. I want to see what happens to the class if the stealing spree continues. And then there's Yuri. She's so weird. And what does she need to do that's so important? I was supposed to use and lie about this tomorrow. We just left the bath. Go to bed. Early morning. Whoa, I got here way too early. I do have a lot on my mind. I guess nobody's here yet. No, the door's open. It's ready for morning practice. Is someone in there? Oh, not a soul. Oh. Ouch. Hina, what are you doing? Hey, Yuzu. I didn't mean anyone was around, so I wanted to take a chance to test myself. I'm so used to moving around as a reflector now, I thought it might have rubbed off on me in the real world. I guess that was a little optimistic. If I gather more fragments, I'll be able to dance again, right? Yeah. Yuzu, is something wrong? Hina, you can exercise normally now, right? Is that not good enough? Huh? But I can't dance with my leg like this. But you looked so pretty dancing just now. I'd be laughed off the global stage for that. It's nowhere near Atole standards. By the way, where's Lime? Isn't she with you? Lime's out looking for fragments. She hasn't been resting much lately. I see. Honestly, Lime kind of scares me. She makes me feel like I'm talking to a machine. Sometimes it worries me. Don't say that, Hina. Lime really does care about you. Probably more than you know. She's trying desperately to help you through this. So, try not to think of her in a bad light. Lime really cares about me? Hey, I've always wondered, why did you two make me a reflector? What were the two of you? What? We're leaping into the common. Who's our target? I don't know, but... Oh, here! Right, the center of the common. I completely forgot about this. I remember this being in Second Light, but I don't remember it being in the original. This is Hina. Yuzu. Lime. Lime, what's going on? I don't know. My ring started glowing and all of a sudden. Same as us then. Wait, we could see this place from the other zones, right? Right, this is the central area of the common. And that's the common's core. Maybe we were caught here because the monsters were approaching? Is this? Come on, Hina. We've got some monsters to get rid of. Right. Well, that's about does it for the monsters here. Well, that was fucking quick. Let me just, like, sort out my blinds because it's rattling like mad. 1 second. Yeah, I just opened them and see if that makes enough of a difference so they're not getting beat up so much. Whoa. We're back? What was that all about? Uh-oh. Class is about to start. Come on, Hina, let's book it. Right behind you. Fucking time and a place. It was like the start of the day. Hina. Alright, which one's this one? Oh, right, the literally biblically accurate angel. I think there's one more, like, unique variant after this before you start doing the rematches. I think this is also the first one that you do 3 phases of off rip. All of them have a 3rd phase, but the other ones you fight on the rematch. There's number 3. Hinako! You're all here. So that's a Sephra. The other girls have told me stories, but... No, no, wait, no. Can we really fight that thing? Actually, man, isn't it this time to doubt? Oh, the music. What are you, please? Lend us your support. Of course. Always. No time to waste. Let's go, Hina. Yeah. This one's coming back to me. I remember this one. That's why this command has been added. You just speed up the support's MP recovery and to restore HP. Simply go on recovery, use up your ether, make sure to use it properly. Oh, this is a beat. Actually, I'll get that to like an even 10. And I will save in case I get my butt kicked. I doubt it. I feel like the wave with Yuzu is gonna carry. Let's do this. Oh, we picked up a lot more friends since last time, huh? We've all fallen allies, sure. Normal damage to one enemy. Increase the user's defense. Nice. Alright, let's go fight this fucking angel. Lime! Sorry for the wait. No problem, it's still a ways off. Alright, let's go. Okay. Let's do this. Right! So I'll do this because it will give everyone the attack boost as well. Oh, you're just one target right now. Okay. Damn! Set this up. Jeez. Is that phase shift perchance? Oh, did it eat the albatross? Oh, that sucks. I think it literally did. Thanks, girls. Thanks, girls. Best way to deal with the angel. Oh, slash is the way to go. That MP back. Wow. We're fucking destroying this thing. Yeah, give us a dance. Jesus, Kate, that's a power shot and a half. Whoa, that did nearly 6,000. That was like 5,600 and something. Holy shit. Alright. This thing's... Oh, maybe it's not this one then. That I know, like, all of them eventually get a third phase, but maybe it's not yet then, because this guy's nearly dead. In fact, this will probably kill. Hey, yeah, it's got absolutely fucking demolished. Someone managed to fend another Sephira off. Thank goodness. Wait, that's... Oh, it's you. Trophy unlocked. A mermaid can't walk. Beat chapter 6. Which means we're about halfway, technically. So I think it's 12 chapters. What are you doing here? Even though there's a lot less interludes, I think, between here and now. So, between here and then, I should say. So we're probably a little more than half, but still. I think piqued my interest. So I'm conducting an investigation around the school grounds. But allow me to return the question. What are you doing here so early in the morning? Well, Could you be the source? No, I suppose not. Are there others? Interesting. This situation appears to be of a larger scale than I had hypothesized. What could she have meant? She leaves every time we get a break. Where does she go? Wow, why is that so bright? That, like... I imagine it's just like the god rays on it, but like, that is bright. I think it was around here. This is... Hey. Whoa! Oh, it's you. Yuri, what are you doing here? Rather gutsy to be asking what I'm doing when you're the one bursting in here uninvited. Well, no matter. This is my laboratory. Laboratory? The school has set it aside for special use. I suppose you could call it the science club room. A club of which I am the only member. From the school, why would they? That journal. This? It's a science journal. It mainly publishes papers from universities and research institutions. What about it? Page 16. Read the article. What is this? It's all in English and there are words that are way too difficult for me to understand. It's the theory of proving UNRWA radiation. It addresses a possible observation method using ultra-intense lasers. So what, are you saying you're so great because you can understand all that? No, I'm saying I wrote that paper. What? I've been fond of physics and mathematics since I was young. I submit papers for fun and gain practical experience. The school held my papers in high regard, so they've given me some special treatment. You were submitting papers when you were a kid? Right, Yuri's supposed to be a genius with an IQ of 300, but still. I understand that's great and all, but why are you here at this high school? With your brains, I'm sure nearly any university in the world would have accepted you. I'm here for my research. Your research? I haven't made it public, but observations in the past few years suggest time-space distortion around Hoshinomiya. Distortion? It's only detectable by large-scale accelerators, but the energy fluctuations around this town are abnormal. And at the heart of all the distortions lie Hoshinomiya Girls' High School. Huh. Wait, does that mean? If I knew, I wouldn't be investigating. I rushed here this morning because the distortion detector went off, but alas, I couldn't find the source. However, I'm certain that there is, in fact, the source behind all of this. It could be an invisible force akin to magnetism or gravity, or it could be some sort of tangible entity. Well, now that I have you here, I have something to ask you. What is it? Yuzuki Shijo, Lime Shijo. Just who are they? What do you mean? I've looked them up, but I couldn't find any past records about them. Yet somehow, they've infiltrated our class. Stranger still is the fact that they've done so unquestioned. Oh, come on, that's... Since the beginning of the school year, something's been wrong with this school. Our class, in particular. Perhaps you didn't notice what's with your extended absence. Even putting aside the thefts you mentioned yesterday, a high number of notable incidents have occurred in our class. It's as if someone is purposefully scattering seeds of chaos. Purposefully, but who would do that? And to what end? What if, hypothetically, one could gain some sort of energy from the distortions caused by fluctuations in human emotions? Wouldn't that be reason enough to cause discord? Of course, I'm entirely aware of how ridiculous what I am saying sounds. But would you mind telling me if you noticed anything off? Like what? It can be any sort of minor detail. Any suspicions you may have that something is out of place. Sure, that's fine. Why don't we exchange free space contacts then? You can add me as a friend there. Adding a friend? Do you not know how? I don't normally use these features. Blast it, it's a lost cause. I'll simply hack the server. No, I'll show you how. There we go. See? You can see my name under the friends section. We need to go back soon. I'll return once I clean up. Go on ahead. Really? Okay then. Friends, huh? Probably it's for Hinako. Like, there's probably a name that shot through her mind instantly. The moment she said someone who might purposely be causing discord to make it so there's more chances to get fragments, even though she didn't say fragments. Lime's got a few, like, questions above her head. Monsters and shards. Oh, by the looks of it, there's an extra scene with someone. Oh, is it just the? Actually, is it just these guys? There it is. There were any monsters part of the common we went to this list last time. That zone was special. Normally there's a monster guarding the entrance, and those without permission can't enter. Huh. We've hardly ever gone in there, so we were a bit surprised too. Really? You've been there before? Once, before we met you. Oh. Anyways, let's talk about something else. Sure, I got it. It sounds like they don't want to talk about it, so I'll stop asking. Good grades, big head. So I don't think any of these girls have any new scenes. No. And it's, by the looks of it, raining again, so we're not going to be advancing Rika. I think... So, school store. What was this one, the school store? Oh, just collect shards. Okay, so we can try and do like the main cleanup one while we're here. That is not what I meant to click. The person, please. Let's beat this back up because we're no longer fighting a boss. I was hoping for, like, when I saw the little guys, I was hoping for, like, the big group of, like, 5 or 6. No luck this time. God, 15. God, it's gonna take so long. Oh, they, like, turbo resist this. Did it still kill? No. Uh-oh. They didn't take the super slash, though. Oh, there's a good crowd here. Nice. Wow, we got a lot of shit from that as well. Nice. But yeah, if it wasn't obvious, Yuri is our next friend. I'm trying to like dig into my brain. I think Yuri is the last friend we make before Mao. Like, I'm trying to like remember. Like, I don't think there's anyone else. Because I think with Yuri, like, Yuri is the one where like you can get like a bunch of unique extra scenes with her if you like hang out with her and like someone else joins in. Like, she has, I think she's the one that's like a mountain ton of extra scenes to her. that are all based around other characters. Oh, right, these guys are super resistant. I still went for it. Oh, I suppose since we just picked up a bunch of stuff, is there anything I can craft? No. Is there anything I can upgrade? That might be it. Okay. Okay, we need more shards. Alright, off we go wandering. I'll clear out this whole zone as well. I know we've done enough of that, but we'll clear out this whole zone. And if we haven't done enough of the quest by then, it's fine, because we can like clean it up with the other one. To be honest, I'll see how I feel as we go, but I think after we fight every major like boss once, so like after like the next Sephra, I might up the difficulty, because I feel like we're cleaning house way too much. I can't remember if there's a hard mode even in this game. Actually, that might be worth checking before I like commit to saying that. But if I can, I might up the difficulty to hard, like after the next boss, just to make it more interesting, because we're kind of like steamrolling everything here. And to be fair, it was always going to happen because of, you know, doing all the friendship stuff. Let me actually have a look. There is a hard mode. Nice. Okay. So yeah, I'll do that then. And then second light, you unlock hard for beating the game. Like that much I remember. I am also curious how Sun will play. Because I know the mobile game played different, but apparently they made changes. So, like, if it just plays, like, Second Light, that would be Chef's Kiss, that would be perfect, but I don't know. And also, the fact that Ray doesn't have a difficulty selection is because, like I said, there's no real fighting in it. It's more just, like, a giant cutscene. Like, I don't know how long it is when we do that. Like, but I will probably try and see if I can do it in one stream. When we get to it. So yeah, I'll clear out this area of monsters, get everything we've done, and when we reach the end, we'll leave. And I doubt we'll have enough shards for everything, so we'll get them in the next area. If it does play like Sun, I'm just going to tell you right now, I will probably play it mostly similar, obviously with the new characters, but mostly similar to how I originally played Second Light. I genuinely don't mind the characters that I'm not playing as being on like the semi-auto. Because like I feel like it just like it helps the pace of the battle a lot and like makes it feel a lot smoother when you let like whoever you're not directly controlling do what they want. God, there's the damage difference from like sort of resist. Well, it's like heavy resist to weak. I think that, yeah, so let's get out of here. And then like we'll get the rest in the next visit. I mean, I'm assuming they'll add more. It's usually how this works. Like there's going to be more combat quests after we do this one. Yeah, new classes or clubs. 3B, 2A. We'll just work up the building, so we'll go to the 2A first. Oh, there you are. Yuzu, that's how I feel playing this. Like, I'm just here vibing. What's our mission for this one? Sorry. Two of these big guys. Okay. You're gonna save me the hassle and have 2 here immediately, or am I gonna have to find another? Hey, nice. Oh, they're turbo fucked. Uh-oh. Oh, there was another one right here anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. And these are like the mini boss versions, hence the music shift and everything. Oh, Jesus Christ! The only trouble when you fight the mini boss versions is that you have to wait for the whole animation to play out before you can advance. What do I need to get? 4 more? Sure, I'll just clean them out. I'll just do this now. Also gives us the chance to get more loot. Oh, I was trying to get the item first. I forgot how big the thing's hitbox is. You're weak to this though, so that's fine. And then you can just do Bear Whisper to finish it off. But it's nice to know that, like, Albatross is also, like, insanely cracked. Because I was kind of hesitant to click it, because like, well, you've got to do the whole charge up. But after I saw how much it did to that Sephiroth, I was like, oh, no, okay, it's valid to use. Like, I should be trying to set that up every chance I get. Alright, that's that done. You're all good. Oh, another new one. Defeat effigies on the sports field. Okay, we'll do that in a second. Let's go to 3B. To, like, the, assassin-looking motherfuckers. Like, the Grim Reaper enemies. Oh, okay, not heart. Oh, do these not count? Oh no, it's Slaughter Vigilance, so okay, wrong variety of the same enemy. Actually, no, I'll just fight everything along the way, because they might be like, spawn associated. Like, it might be with these guys, for example. Okay, bad, it didn't work out that way, but you know what I mean. Plus, it's more loot to upgrade my, fragments anyway, so what does it matter? I think that's, like, the funny thing is, like, my biggest criticism when I first played this was the fact that, like, I felt like fighting became pointless after a while. But on this, like, return playthrough, I think, because, like, you know, I'm going in knowing that it's literally only for fragments, I'm finding it a lot easier to just kind of, like, get a move on with it. I feel like, when you actually do have, like, fragments in mind you want to upgrade, like, it's fine. It's like, it's just an adjustment. Like, I feel like I've lessened my criticism, I think, of it, because I don't think it's as bad, like, when you're more prepared for it. It's an adjustment. If you're not used to it, it does throw you off. Maybe it's just because I love what comes afterwards, like with the series, that I'm just like, no, I'll let it slide. They had to figure some things out. Okay, there's the Slaughter Vigilance. I'm gonna just do this to try and get rid of the Acceptor. Which we did, holy shit. That's one. We need to find another one, though. Oh, Slaughter Vigilance. I keep on saying, like, not that. Okay, is this the other one? Or are you gonna be like a smaller one? Oh no, you're the different one. Okay, that's fine. Still more loot, let's just do this. Big slash! There we go. And then just punch him the rest to death. I also wonder if, when we do Ray and Sun, if I'll get emotional at all. Because if anyone who remembers my original playthrough, both Blue Reflections did make me tear up when we was going through them. This game is the ending, and Second Light, there's a few moments that kind of got to me, but obviously, like, the true ending when you do the like, New Game Plus was extremely satisfying and kind of hit for me. I'm curious if that, like, Big Beach DLC is still in Second Light. Because I said, like, there's a lot of, like, DLC content that's missing in Quartet, unfortunately. Like, there's, like, a beach, like, based, like, hangout DLC in the original Blue Reflection that's not present in this. But it's like, what's missing from, like, Second Light, maybe? Alright, did I get any more to upgrade any more of this? Oh, nice. Because, like, I'm paranoid that, like, the bonus hangout stuff for dates is missing, because I liked them, but I haven't checked. If it's just costumes and, like, smaller things, I'm not, like, too upset. Like, it's still a shame it's not included, but I'm not too upset. It's more like, if, like, the bigger stuff is gone. Like, is the Atelier, like, Riser collab stuff gone from Second Light? Is, you know, the beach hangout dungeon area you can do near the end of the game gone? Because that was a real fun little, like, area to go do. And also had, like, that battle rush section at the end where you'd like fight like 50 enemies and recycled bosses. I did do everything here, right? Didn't I? I'm just kind of like wandering around like an idiot. Yeah, I did. We can leave. Yep, you're all good. Alright, now last person. You are out on the field. Time to get soaked just to try and... Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, where are you? Oh, I see you. You're the only kid who'd be stupid enough to be out here. I'm amazed Hinako doesn't, like, ever get an umbrella. She just tanks the rain. And this will get us up to a real high, like, rating point number. I think this will get us up to 630. Alright, what are we doing in here? We are getting effigies. I think we'll do this, and then before we advance the day, I will take another quick bathroom break. I also might get a snack, actually, because I'm a little peckish, but I want to do a bit more today. Since I've got, like, more time to play with. I doubt I'm going to be, like, streaming too long, because, like I said, it's super hot outside. Like, it's 1 PM already, it's only going to get hotter. But I at least want to, like, I want to unlock Yuri and start her events. That's kind of where I'm at. Okay, you're not what I need. You're the other one. Oh, it counted. Okay, so it's just like the enemy type it cares about, not the enemy specifically. Why couldn't it have been like that with the assassin guys? That would have made it way quicker. I am also glad that there's no, like, trophy for having to, like, craft absolutely everything again, because, like, it's coming back to me, like, you used to just, like, run circles on the same area, picking up everything in the hopes that you get, like, one specific item after a while. Like, it got real tedious. Alright, one more effigy. But to be honest, the trophy list kind of solves itself. Like, if you just play the games relatively as intended, so, you know, like, hanging out with everyone in this game, you know, actually doing a little bit of grinding in Second Light, getting to know everyone in Sun, you're basically guaranteed the platinum. There's no, like, super awkward, random, like, extra stuff, or, like, overly, excessively grindy extra things, or second playthroughs. You know, like, they really, like, kept the list to, like, the bare minimum for each game to fit them all onto one list. Which, to be fair, after some of the platinums I've done this year, I appreciate it. Like, I this kind of feels like a freebie. Like, it was only, like, last week I finished off the Halo platinum. Got which, like, that was, like, fun. It was annoying by the end, because it was more that I just kind of got tired of the same levels, because, you know, you do them so many times. But they were fun once they were actually all done. Because you have to do at least 3 playthroughs. Well, yeah, no, 3 playthroughs, because you need to get all the skulls and terminals on your first playthrough. You need to do the lasso run, but once you've done everything, you have to do the remix run without dying. And then it's just all clean up, because there's a whole bunch of, like, use X skull on X mission. And lasso doesn't cover some of them, or it covers them in a way where, like, there's an extra condition. Like, beating Halo using temperamental without upsetting anyone. No, on lasso, people absolutely got upset because of Grunt Funeral. The grunts would explode, and they would take out a Marine by accident, and they would get mad. So I just did it again afterwards, sort of thing. Nice. Alright, you got any more quests for me? No, we're all good. We have 100 points more than what we need. Oof. Let's get all the news marked off. Man, I never really acknowledged, like, some of the names of these items. Like, I was scrolling through and I was like, well, hang on a minute. Oh, support. Right, let's go back here. Turn this in. I want to try and get that to 20. And then afterwards, like, I'll try and start balancing out a little more. Get you to 15 because you're close enough. Once I get all 3 of these to 15, I'll start putting more in defense for Yuzu. Lime, once these 2 hit 15, I'll probably start pushing this up to 25. Because defense does not fucking matter with her. Let's be real. Maybe I'll change my tune if I decide to up it to hard mode after the next Sephira, but for now. You know what? I'm just going to hang out with you. Why not? Time flies when I hang out with you, Hinako. Ah, thanks. I was thinking the same. I haven't given up yet, but I guess I should call it a day. So not, yeah, I think that was just a generic. I'm getting used to being a reflector. Gotta keep pushing myself. Chapter 7. Philosopher and Empress Reversal. I think this is like Yuri's proper chapter. And then I think it's like... I feel like it takes 2 chapters before you get to Mao as well properly. Like, I feel like it's like chapter 9 you do Mao. There you are, Shirai. Hi, Mal, what's up? The script's done for our play. I just gave Yuzu her copy. Oh, that's great. And I was planning to kick things off with a read-through of the script after school today. You can come, right? Sure, I'm free. Good. After all, it wouldn't be very interesting without our leading lady. We're going to make it a good one. What is it? Well, I'll see you after school then. Yeah. Lime? What if, hypothetically, one could gain some sort of energy from the distortions caused by fluctuations in human emotions? Wouldn't that be enough reason to cause discord? What are you doing, Hina? Class is about to begin. Is that how you go around scaring everyone? What are you talking about? Yuzu said that you care about me, but I don't want to be happy at the cost of others suffering. I don't know who said what to you, but I'm not stopping anytime soon. I don't care how many people will have to suffer. I'll stop at nothing to keep us moving forward. That's the only reason we've come as far as we have. Lime. Right. Now that we all have our scripts, let's do a read-through and get into our roles a little more. Alright then. Once upon a time... I just need to drink this potion. The little mermaid's new legs were as shriveled as a mummy. Unable to walk, all she can do is crawl, and the prince and his retainers were repulsed by the sight of her. Don't leave me to die. Someone, please. Her voice stolen, the mermaid was unable to say these words. After what seemed an eternity, she breathed her last. What's wrong with this script? It's nothing like the original. And the plot's just... This is... What is this script? It's awful. Is this a kind of sick joke? Even the broadcasting club wrote this. Wasn't it Ichino's? It's too long to have been just her. Did Morikawa help too? What, really? Both of them are absent today. No. No way. Could Sarasa and Aka really have... Why? I don't know who did it, but this is inexcusable. Shirai's suffering from her ballet injury. How could someone turn this into a joke? Wow. I swear, if it was any of you, identify yourselves. You are quite the actor. How long do you plan to keep this up? Lime? Yuzu? The girls in this clan aren't your puppets, you know. What are you talking about? You planned this entire thing, didn't you? You wanted to steal the spotlight and the lead role. And it's not just this. You've been pulling the strings in the fest and all the other incidents up until now. You were too smart to do anything yourself, but you took advantage of others' weaknesses to make them happen. If any girl tried to oppose you, you threatened to expose their weaknesses to the entire class. What? What are you saying? Stop making things up. I bet you're accusing me because you're the one doing all this. Shirai, you have to believe me. I would never do anything like that. Hina! Lime really does care about you, probably more than you know. She's trying desperately to help you through this. Shirai? Sorry, if Lime says so, I believe her. Sure, she can be a bit of an enigma. Sometimes I'm almost scared of her. But still, I don't think she would ever try to hurt me. That's why I believe her. Shirai, please. And Mao, how would you know that I got injured during ballet? Huh? Well, because everyone says you injured your leg. It's true that I injured my leg, yes. And the other girls do know that. But nobody said anything about my injury being related to ballet. Good grief. Guess I slipped up. Mao? You're right. I planned this all out. I secretly switched the script. And I'm behind those thefts you solved. So what? What will you do? So what? Are you getting cocky now your schemes have been exposed? My schemes? My schemes? Ha! You had to receive special counseling after shoplifting in junior high, right? You said you did it because of stress from entrance exams. But the thing is, you've done the same thing whenever you were frustrated since you were little. And when you arrived at this school, you were frustrated when you didn't fit in, right? If I hadn't told you, get me some cash from inside the school, who knows what incidents you might have caused. Imagine what would have happened if you were caught stealing outside of school. It could have been headline news. Now, that would have been a nasty mark on the school's reputation. An embarrassment to all of us in this class. And you're always looking for people to pick on because you're scared of being picked on yourself. You're always talking about who pisses you off, who should be a target of bullying next. And didn't you once bully a classmate so badly that they stopped coming to school? I heard they even attempted suicide. How do you know that? So I gave you some very easy prey every now and then. Girls who could take a bit of bullying, or even a vulnerable teacher. I've been doing my best to help you depressurize. But then little Miss Justice comes stirring things up around here. So that's why I decided to teach you a little lesson. I couldn't wait to rip off your happy-go-lucky mask. I could tell your injury bothered you, so I thought spreading gossip about it would be a fine place to start. Unfortunately, it didn't catch on like I hoped it would. What a shame. Is this why you've been messing around with these girls' emotions? If you think I've just been messing around, you haven't been paying attention. Weren't you listening? If I hadn't been providing an outlet for these girls, they would have caused much bigger problems. I'm only going through all this trouble so we can all live in peace. How can you call all the suspicion and friction in the class living in peace? Don't make me laugh. Nobody's injured and the police aren't involved. Our teachers and parents seem to be happy. This is peace. There's no peace in our hearts. Our hearts? Oh, are you kidding me right now? Not one person here cares about anybody but themselves. Not one person on Earth. If you force everybody into a box and want them to get along, you have to balance out the hate and pressure. I know that far too well. But still, that's no excuse for all of this. We were all working so hard to prepare for the play. The play? Who cares? It's nothing but childish ego-stroking. Or do you really feel some sort of attachment to something as kiddie as The Little Mermaid? It doesn't matter what you've done to me, but you owe everyone else here an apology. Apologize for the terrible things you did, and for messing with preparations for the culture festival. Look at you, trying to act like a saint with your words. God, I can't stand you. Just looking at you pisses me off. I want to crush you beneath my heel. Mao? I hate you. Hate you, hate you, hate you, hate you, hate you, hate you! Just disappear. What's happening? Is she going rampant? No, it's something else. We're getting pulled in. Hina! Ah. Same as last time. I guess our last sleep was triggered by her fragment too. Mao's? But why? She wasn't anywhere near us last time. I think her fragment is triggered in a different way compared to the others. What do you mean? The central zone differs from the other zones because it directly affects the human core. Which means that here, fragments appear when someone's character or instincts alter, rather than their emotions. I think that Mao felt threatened by your actions, Hina. When her fragments appeared, I think it unconsciously triggered the last common leap. But I never wanted to hurt her. Other people might not always recognize your intentions, Hina. Maybe Mao felt like her world was being ruined by you. Given that this leap was triggered unconsciously, I'd assume that the common here is directly linked to her character. Also, Yuzu, what's going on with your hair? If that's the case, we might be trapped here until we find her fragment. Then let's head further in. There's no use just standing here anyway. Yeah, you're right. Oh, so we just picked a direction, huh? Alright, we're here now. There's no enemies, there's no music. We're just here. I don't see any more to pick up. Alright, zone warp. What is this fragment? So different from the others. It's repelling anything that comes near. I hate to say it, but I don't think we have any other way out, Hina. I know, I'm going to try stabilizing it. Stabilization can only happen if you bring yourself to understand the other person. But I couldn't make sense of anything Mal said. Will I be able to stabilize this? Self-doubt would get me nowhere, I have to try. What is this? Are these really human emotions? Is this a person's heart? It's horrifying. No, I don't want to see this. I don't want to touch this, I'm scared. I'm scared. What's that? I see a glint of light in all this darkness. Is that a stage? There's a girl on it. She looks so happy. Is that Mal? Just get a little closer. Don't touch that! What is this? What did you do to me? Us? You're the one who... It seems she doesn't know she triggered the leap. Just now she unconsciously refused to let her fragment be stabilized. That's what sent us back here. Can't believe such a thing's even possible. Wow. The energy from her fragment is so strong that I can still feel the space-time distortion here. What are we doing? I think I remember getting into an argument during our read-through. It's like my mind's a complete blank. I don't remember anything. Distortion is affecting other people too. Ninagawa, what's wrong? You have a scary look on your face. Are we going to finish our read-through? The Shijos are here? Since when? Everyone, can I ask you all a favor? What's up? Is something wrong? Would anyone mind if we recast the lead? Hinako, what's going on? Sorry, Sanae. I do appreciate you recommending me for the part, but I ended up taking the role because no one else volunteered. I think we should consider who actually do the best job for the lead role. The best job? Say, Mal, why don't we hold an audition for the lead role? Just you and me. What are you on about? You're a professional actress, aren't you? I bet you could act circles around me. I think you're the best fit for the role. Are you asking me to play along with your little game? I wasn't born yesterday, thanks. So you don't have the guts? What did you say? I'm asking if you're too scared to compete against a total amateur like me. Or is the idea of losing so scary that you're running away? Watch your mouth. Who's running away from who here? What, you think I'm scared of you? Not at all, sorry. I know you won't run away, Mal, especially from a chance to act. Alright then, looks like I have to sweeten the deal. If you beat me, I won't do anything to upset you anymore. No more parading around as Little Miss Justice. You sure you won't take that back? Of course, I promise. You're going to regret it. Alright then, an audition it is. If Shirai's that dead set on having one, we might as well. We did kind of cast the lead role on the whim, so I guess it isn't a bad idea. Ninagawa would probably shine on stage too. I mean, she is a professional, so more people might come to watch. Shirai's acting during the read-through was good though, so why don't we decide between her and Ninagawa? Then it's settled. We'll make our decision at the next meeting. For now, let's call it a day. Hina! What was that all about? People like her don't deserve second chances. I want to get to know Mao better. I want to understand what she's thinking and why she's become the way she has. But at this rate, there's no chance she'll open up. So I've got to take her on personally in order to get to know her. But you don't have to take her on in her own wheelhouse! Yes, I did. We have to compete as actors. I don't think there's any other way. It wouldn't work otherwise. Because there was a slight bit of light inside of Mao. Her smile was so natural, so happy. Don't worry, I'm not going down without a fight. Everyone cheered me on when they first gave me the lead role. I'll show them that their faith was justified. Hina. Oh, well, we've got other things to do first. I think this is the 4th and final unique Sephira. I think there's 4 before, like, the main one. I don't think we do the repeats yet. Yeah, this one's different. And then after this, we start doing the repeats. It's here. Already? Maybe it was attracted to the distortion from earlier. We've got to fight it off either way. Let's go. Oh, timeline boosts. Timeline's been added. You can quicken your time. Alright. And you can now use Just Guard. If you use the Guard command just before an enemy attack lands, you can drastically decrease the attack's damage. You can now use Reflect. Similar to the Guard, time in defense, bonus reflecting damage back at the enemy. Command Recovery is enhanced. Okay, it also recovers more MP. Oh my fucking god! The supporters are better. Fuck, Jesus Christ! Yeah, alright, I get it! Alright! Shit! Christ! Oh, this was just a nice even level 40. Oh, we got a Mal fragment. Decreases HP after use, but increases skill power. I'll put that there. And I will put the paralysis. Put it on that. Yeah, so you press it just before. Emotion and a defensive instinct sparked by contact with Hinako. Mal's perfect opposite. Alright, I'll save again. And Yuri hasn't joined us yet, so we got the exact same setup as before. Alright, let's go fight it. Are you two ready? I'm good. Of course. Alright then, here we go. set this, get the attack boost ready for everyone. Ooh, okay. Set that up. Lazy kicker. Oh, phase shift. Am I gonna lose the Albatross? You do. Oh. Kind of sucks it like eats the Albatross, but it's fine. Need to get some ether back for Lime so I can sell Albatross again. Oh, fucking that Eamon break get kicking in. No, if I'm going to use Overdrive, it won't be with her. Total analysis. There's nothing on that fucking screen. You need ether like yesterday, so I'm going to let that build up. Or MP, I should say. Nice, good damage. Fuck him up, Lime. I think that just killed it in the first. It did. I didn't even get the whole fucking combo out. Come on. Still only 2 phases. It is then the revisits, then I get the third phase. some reason I thought at least one of the main ones got like the third phase on like the first round. But yeah, we do after this. I think all the Sephiroth we fight after this are revisits. Another battle down. Good work, Hina. This means we've battled against all the Sephiroth now. Okay, yeah. Really? Yeah, at the moment, I can only sense 4 distinct signals from the Sephiroth. I think that's all of them. I see. But we've only ever been able to drive them off. We've never actually taken any of them out. I wonder if that means we need more fragments. It'll be fine. Hina? As long as we fight together. Yeah, you're right. Let's just keep doing our best. Always. Oh, trophy unlocked. The Light in the Dark. Do chapter 7. Study seriously or make lunch plans? They study seriously. What's gotten you in such a good mood, Fumio? Shirai? Fu, you're such a good singer. I was trying to get a grasp on the sound of a song I'm practicing right now. Well, it's a beautiful piece. It is, which is why I want to get to playing it as soon as I can. With that in mind, I'll see you later. Next, like, free time... Oh, okay, I was literally about to say next free time, I'm going to try and make a point to max out... Oh, look at how many exclamation points there are in the corner. Holy shit. Max out Rika and see if there's any more conversations to have with everyone. Hey, you know, I have a favour to ask. Could you record a TV show that airs at Channel 6 at 8 AM tomorrow for me? Usually really wants to watch it, but the recorder isn't working very well. Oh, sure, no problem. I looked it up, but it looks like it's a show for kids. Are you sure about this? Yep, that's the one. Usually really is a kid, huh? Still, thanks, Hina. Yeah, no problem. By the way, I saw a TV special about physical therapy for knees yesterday. Did you see it? I caught a bit of it, but I didn't find it very helpful. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Sarasa. You do so much for me. What are you talking about? I'm only doing this for your sake. If you really quit, it'll make things boring for me. So no matter what, I'll get you back into ballet. I'll keep you posted. Thank you, Sarasa. Yuri, E equals MC squared. Oh, you think you're so fucking smart. This free space app is quite useful once you familiarize yourself with it. It allows you to use both emojis and text to chat. Hey, stickers too. Fascinating. Do you use this often? You've read my text but no response. I believe I've heard of this phenomenon. However, it's the first time experiencing it. Ha! How exciting. Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Okay. Oh, hey, Kay. Hey, Shirai. I think it's about time that we see who the better swimmer is. What do you think? It's cool if you don't want it to. No worries. It's not that I don't want to, but I don't know if either of us will ever win. How so? Well, it ended in a draw, right? I think it'd end the same way this time. But I don't want to switch to another sport, as it seems pointless. You got me there, but we don't have to decide a winner. Agree. Our battle made us friends, so I'm happy with that. Now you're talking. In that case, I'm happy with it too. Easy ballet lessons. Be a ballerina. Carry us an invitation. Is it about ballet? What do you think? Is it accurate? I took a look at it, and it seems pretty good to me. Oh, is it? Good on the devs, then. Games really are amazing. I never thought there'd be one about ballet. Nowadays, it'd be hard to find something that doesn't have a game. Yeah, look at simulators. Well, I guess I'll start with that one. Sounds good. I'll send you a friend request later. The only, like, simulator-esque game I'm kind of interested in playing is, I hope, Shifts at Midnight eventually comes to console. Which is kind of like, it's a whole, like, you run a supermarket or run a convenience store kind of game, but with, like, a horror game vibe, but also with, like, a Papers, Please vibe to it. And I'm like, I want to play that. That'd be fun. But it's not out on console yet. Also, hey Fabled, hope you're doing well. Fumio now death marching. I'm going to pass out. What, are you okay? No, I am, I think. That's good. What happened? Did you stay up all night? No, not this time. I'm a little anemic, so sometimes I get like this. Is that so? I guess you do seem pretty fragile. How remarkably direct of you. Not that I can deny it. Then you really shouldn't do any death marches. You'll break down that way. I know that. That's why I've decided to limit myself to once a week. That's still too many times. No more death marching. Okay, I'll think about it. I mean, you're not going to quit. Fumio. The Lion's a lifetime ban at the... I'm amazed, Fabled, that after, how many years have you been on and off of this channel? Like, 4 years? You still keep up the puns. Like, that's dedication. Shihiro, what's going on? That was fun, thanks. Sure. This is the first chat with any stickers, but I'm happy if you are. It's just be really interesting. I learned a lot. Oh, Hinako. I'm here. What's up? Another boy asked me out the other day. I just can't keep them away. You don't think I draw them in by being so cute, do you? As if. No, that's pretty accurate, but I think your personality is part of it too. You're social and positive, and I think boys find you approachable. That's so flattering. Well, you're popular, so you have to get used to it. A little sadistic, aren't you? It's part of the system at this point. Yeah, fair. I hope you've been well, though, dude. And what's in the group chat? What's with that girl? It seems like she knew something. I wouldn't worry about it. But still, she was mysterious, right? Don't you think so, Hina? Yeah, it bothered me too. But it's too late to do anything now. And I'm sure we'll find out if anything happens. You're so grown up, Hina. She really is, unlike a certain someone. Hey, are you talking to me? Fine, I'm not worried about her either. Oh, good grief. Hey, Rin, please don't get mad, but you eat a lot, right? What? I don't think so. You don't? You always say you're hungry, and you eat quite a lot when I'm with you. It just crossed my mind. So for Snezhnaya, fucking absolutely, mate. But it's because you eat a lot less. I'm in the sports club. When you move your body, you get hungry, and I'm still growing. There's absolutely no gluttony involved. Okay. I'll never say that again. Are we good? Well, we will be. When you buy me a cake next time I see you. Huh? Is that gluttony I hear? Not at all! It is crazy that Snezhnaya is, here on Wednesday. It's like, bro, we've been, waiting for that. It's been, the game's approaching its 6th anniversary, for God's sake. Another Sephira attack. Once more, the school is beset by a giant Sephira, impacting the number of girls in the process, yours truly included. But as one might expect, the Magical Girl Trio swooped in to save the day. Particularly noteworthy were the activities of the supporters, who aided the Fab Three in their fight. In addition to the increase in numbers, each supporter added her own unique special skills to the mix. For more on these superb supporters, keep your eyes glued to this journal. With chance against Renova. I mean, people kind of downplay the Traveler too much. They go, oh, but they lost to Arlecchino, so they don't stand a chance. And I'm like, yeah, and that was years ago. We've had a whole Skirk training arc, the whole of, Natlan, and we fought a Sinner of Karnria just this year gone, and Dottore when he had the power of 3 moon goddesses, and as a glitch in the system. The Traveler has grown a lot. I think if anyone's going to stand even a glimmer of a chance against a fucking Shade, it's going to be Traveler. But between them, it's like, no, the obvious answer is Saritsa, Anastasia, Fyodronova, Snezhnaya herself. I don't think Nervi's going to be involved, to be honest. I think they will keep it more to the Snezhnaya cast, and predominantly the Harbingers. I think it will either be Piero, it will be Anastasia, or it will be Traveler. I also don't think we're going to, kill Renova. I think we'll push her back. I don't think any of the Shades will get killed. Actually, no, I take that back. If any Shade is going to bite the bullet for any reason, my hunch is Istarov. something about the whole, like, you know, shared voice actress with Venti stuff, and, like, the indifference she has to everything. I feel like, her death would be a catalyst for something else. Having just an intense showdown. You know, I genuinely, yes, there's certain harbingers we have differences with, shall we say. Like, I doubt the mayor will care for us. We know that Pantalone is a threat, so I doubt he will be too happy about us being around. Easy to find. Climbs up and down here when it's break time. I think a lot of people notice me, especially the second years. There's a lot of them, but this place is pretty dangerous. One little push, I might fall down. How scary. I'm not sure where that is. Other than, you know, second floor, but... oh, well. The rest are fine with us, like... Sandrone's fine with us. Arlecchino sees us as a friend. She literally said it directly that she sees us as a friend now during Nodcry when Dottore kidnapped us. Bina's not with the Harbingers anymore, but, you know, Bina is Bina. Like, she's out traveling the world, so she's gonna do her own thing. You say that like there's only one person that, like, you could be talking about. I think La Signora has been handled very well because they've made her death remain relevant to the story relatively consistently for years now. However, I can't shake the feeling that, like, some of the writers in Hoyo regret killing her off. Like, her presence in the Sandrone animation, the fact that she has connections to Odette and was, like, present in Odette's trailer, it's like, okay, it's clear that, like, they want to do more with La Signora, but are trying to figure out how to go about that. Whilst, like, sticking to their guns and keeping her dead. Which, for the record, I think is the right choice to do. I don't think, like, undoing it and finding a way to bring her back would be the right call. I think it would, like, just hamper the story too much and, like, make Inazuma, which was already a story that was kind of, in execution, feel even more, like, pointless. I feel like everything is where it should be. Dottore was introduced in Sumeru and had basically 4 years of build-up before everything happened in Nodcry, and then basically dominated, like, the story for 4 to 5 months straight. With all, like, the glitch in the Matrix stuff. I think, like, Dottore, he's done, and I think that he had a perfect send-off. Remember anyone thought we would see some evil demon? Yeah, because, like, they relied on Child's perspective on the matter, where Child was wary of Columbina because he didn't know her. Because, like, Bina always just kept to herself, or, you know, only hung with the girls, all the boys thought she was kind of mysterious and scary. Yeah, like, even as early as Arlecchino is like, oh, Bina's kind of special. She's a bit different. Like, someone who actually spent time with her. Back in Fontaine, Arlie was, like, telling you, like, no, she's not scary. She's a bit different. But then people also, like, have to acknowledge that, like, people use Arlecchino as reference to try and make out that Sandrone was rewritten, ignoring the fact that Arlecchino, the very, very first conversation we ever heard leave Arlecchino's lips, she openly admitted that she regularly lies to stop people learning too much about her allies. So with the fact that, like, when you first get her to join you, you're not a friend. She's someone that she, like, you're someone that she puts up with because she knows the House of the Half likes you. So her just lying about Sandrone makes sense. Isn't Fritz and Nodcry and now we have a freaking Shade? The Archons suddenly seem like normal vision users. Yeah, no kidding. I think Anastasia, you know, the Saritsa, will still be a major player to, like, in the story. Like, I feel like there hasn't been, like, a narrative power creep that's felt too big, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like the Archons, in their respective stories, still have major significance. It's, like, with the only exception really being the Raiden Shogun, it's never just been about their power. Venti never felt strong, even on first meeting. It was just there was more than meets the eye. Zhongli came across wise, not, you know, a war power person. It was the Raiden Shogun with her fight for eternity and her Vision Hunt decree that made her seem unstoppable. It was a direct threat. Obviously, Nahida is the god of wisdom. She is not at all about strength. Farina, it was all a facade. And Moika, Archon of War or not, she's not an attacker. She's a defender. She's trying to protect her country. Like, it's always been a constant thing that the Archons, they are interesting and powerful, but in means beyond just, you know, physical strength. And I imagine the Tsaritsa is going to be the same. In fact, I'd go as far as to say that I think the Tsaritsa, her strength is going to be her emotion. We've long since theorized that Snezhnaya's, like, signature thing, like, you know, how Mondstadt is freedom, Leeway contracts, Inazuma's eternity, so on and so forth, that Snezhnaya's going to be love. And if that's the case, the Archon of Love, who's lost so much, because we know from the live stream, all of Khaenri'ah have the Tsaritsa in her as their ancestry tree. Like, the Tsaritsa is the reason Khaenri'ahs even exist, which puts her age in the thousands for the record. But yeah, like, no, she's lost an entire kingdom. No wonder she wants, like, the heavenly principles buried. No wonder she has it out for Celestia. She didn't just lose her husband and son, she lost her whole fucking dynasty. And if she is the Archon of Love, well, there's nothing more terrifying than a woman who's lost everything. Who, you know? There's nothing more terrifying than a woman scorned. There's something more dangerous than a woman who could, like, defy the gods after losing everything. Like, the Tsaritsa is going to stand on her own 2 feet and I think be a very interesting character. And I have complete faith that they will be written well because, well, the past 4 story arcs at large have been really consistent. Sumeru was really interesting. Fontaine was a favourite of mine for a while. Natlan had a bit of a slow start, but I think really picked it up as it went on. And Nod Cry was a genuine 10 out of 10 from start to finish. I have complete confidence that Snezhnaya is going to hit. Yeah, we can sort of sense them. But unfortunately, we can't determine where they are. I don't sense them at all. That's probably because different reflectors are suited for different things. We all fight differently, right? Maybe that's it. But yeah, I'm very excited for Wednesday. You've already seen on the schedule, but we're going to be playing it basically all week. I find it the toy took all the time and effort to fix Pantaloni's lungs. Even ruining them for rid people out moments. Yeah, but it's also a nice symbolic reflection of the two's relationship. They help each other out, but they refuse to, like, completely serve each other. They had a very mutual respected relationship of making sure one of them didn't have control of the other. So Pantalone choosing to smoke despite Dottore giving him new lungs, it's like, that's, like, symbolic of, like, their whole relationship, their whole dynamic. Oh, Rena looks worried. Marion was concerned about her too. I should talk to her. Hey Rika, you seem kind of down lately. Did something happen? Inako, the qualifiers for the meet are coming up soon. Oh, but your times are getting so much faster, for you didn't have anything to worry about. Well, I'm still falling behind. I'm working so hard, but I don't think it's going to work out in the end. Rika, everyone else is getting better, but not me. It might be a slump. You shouldn't think about it too much. They'll only make it worse. But everyone else is making progress. Can't help but compare myself to them right before the qualifiers. That's true, but everyone's so talented. I'm jealous. Even when we're doing something I love, I'm just still normal. Jealous? Is that why you've been practicing all alone? Who told you that? You don't have to answer. I guess I'm a weirdo for getting jealous over everyone else's abilities. Rika, I don't think being envious or jealous is that strange. You feel Pierlo's game model looks more I don't agree. I think it's like it's less into the animation that it was more detailed, more that the lighting was different. If you go back and watch them, like, he was always standing relatively in the shadow, so the shadows paint a different picture across his face. His model kind of, to be honest, just looks how I imagined he would look. Maybe having a couple more wrinkles, like, just to kind of show that he's old. But I don't even think they need to do that. Like, I think it's fine. I think it's more of a lighting thing. Like, I think if he's in a shadow, like, and, like, has, like, the proper, like, natural game lighting on him, he'll look better. But every time they've shown him in a trailer, they've shown him in, like, broad daylight, so it's, like, real clean look on his face. Like, I think it's more of a perspective thing, not a actual less detail thing. So if it's not strange, it's just normal? Huh? I don't want to be normal. Not even now. Rika. I need to work harder. See you later, Hinako. Oh, sure. Rika doesn't actually dislike the other members of her team, right? Alright, we'll do the hangout whilst we've got the chance. I think I'll do all the hangouts as far as I can, and then I will wrap it up there and do the grindy stuff off screen. It really is a haunted house. The characters by the entrance seem cute though, so maybe it's not really that scary. You're probably right. Why don't we poke our heads in? And then next time we'll try and become friends with our super genius Eggman IQ Yuri. Which might be next week, to be blunt. Finish the Sandrone quest. I love the moment where where Bina just punches Risley. Yeah, that's cute as fuck. I love that quest. I love the event as well. I'm a sucker for like fishing stuff anyway, but I like the event a lot. But yeah, the whole thing with Sandrone, it felt like a nice like epilogue, like Sandrone's quest to the whole Nordcry thing. And of course, the whole moon expedition was peak. That was like, that's a perfect way to send off Nordcry as a region. Go to the moon. You okay, Rika? Okay, but whew, my heart's still pounding. There's so many things jumping out and loud noises. The cute characters must have only been there to throw us off. You might be right. Oh, okay, it's just standard. No more unique scenes. I know I have enough points to advance the story. I'm not going to do that, though, because I want to max out my friendships. Oh, table chat's been updated. What? The group chat. Nice work, Hina. We were lucky enough to turn away another Sephra. I can only feel 4 waves of Sephra, so I think we've seen all of them for now. But we have to start defeating them, not just making them run away. There we go, Starwell. Thoughts on upcoming summer characters? I have no interest in rolling for them. Like, my teams are kind of set. The only character between now and the end of 4.0, or 4.x of HSR, I'm kind of curious about is Nihilux. But even then, I want to see her kit first. Because, like, if she doesn't really fit anywhere, I will probably just continue saving. Because, like, it's not that, like, I'm super interested in Nihilux, it's more just I'm curious. Because I'm, like, 99% sure she's secretly a Ha. But it's like no one else with like the real like HSR cast currently that I'm particularly interested in. I'd rather wait for like the next like for like 5.x and see what comes up there. But I've been kind of like burning out of Honkai Star Rail. I like the new story stuff and whatnot, but there's like nothing going on after each story chapter, and I kind of let it slide a little bit in Amphorius, but like it's like we're a little past that now, and there's still fucking all going on in the game when you're not doing the main story. It makes the game kind of like just uninteresting. I go in, do my dailies, or like do like the end games when they reset, and like that's it, and I just log off and like I don't touch it again. But yeah, like Aventurine and Robin, I love like base Robin, but like I don't need Robin 2. I don't need like Beach Robin because like base Robin just does what she needs to do. And like I don't roll for men, so Aventurine was always going to get skipped. The sole exception is Kevin and Kevin's XP, which is why I rolled Finan. As I said before, we can do this. We will try our best. We will win. Of course, we'll need to collect more fragments first. I have user in line with me, so we'll never lose to Sephra. Hina. Now you're talking. I knew we could rely on you, Hina. I agree. Let's do this together. Oh, I should check if there's any more, like, table chats. Oh, Chihiro. Glad I checked. Which colour do you like? For what? The plushie I'm making right now. I usually use pink, but I thought I'd try other colours. Oh, okay, let's see. I personally like pale blue. Pale blue! Okay, I'll try. I'll show you once I'm done. Yeah, me too. Oh, Assad was a funny villain. Let's be real. He wasn't. He was fun, and I like him as like a follow up to, you know, fucking what's his name? The guy before in Amphorius. His name slips my mind. Fucking Lycurgus. That was it. But like, he was just funny. Like, I was just like, all right, dude. Like for most of the game. Alright, so a couple more hangouts and then you should be maxed out, and then I'll call it a stream. My focus predominantly, outside of obviously being excited for Snezhnaya, is more on Zenless, because Rose Caliphate, or Season 3, has been going places. Like, it's been phenomenal so far. I told you one lie. It's nice to meet you, I'm your father. It reminded me of Eisenfez. Got this. Oh, it slipped out. Oh, you were so close to, yeah, almost there. Want to try again? Oh, no, I don't think I would get anything anyway. If you say so. Hey, let's go try the photo booth thing. Alright, yeah, there's their Kyun. Not, it doesn't, if you had to do a double take looking at it, don't worry, you're not the only one. Hey, Hinako, you didn't have to write, we were unable to win anything in the crane game. I couldn't think of anything else. This is so weird. Oh, we should head home. Yeah, let's. We would have win anything at the... Rika, stop it. I'm also getting kind of hungry, so I do want to wrap up soon. Right, is there any extra scenes if I do make lunch plans? Okay, no, so there's no extra scenes to get now. It's just the usual Yuzu and Lime stuff. So there's no bonus scenes left I'm missing, at least for now. Are you maxed out yet? One more hangout and then you're maxed out. Because, yeah, I'm super interested, like, with Zenless right now. Monka Sirini cutscene in the Field of Flowers. Lygus, like, yes, I did see that Blythe did his Lygus voice. Which is crazy, because, like, Blythe did Lygus, and it's like Hoyo realized, like, oh, hang on a minute, we got a really fucking cracked voice actor in our midst. Because, like, they're getting him doing a lot of roles now. Like, he suddenly popped up a lot of places. I was like, alright. Because he's Raria in Genshin. He's Ashvale in Honkai Star Rail as well. Like, he immediately just, like, popping up. And I was like, uh-huh. They realized that they got, like, a crack fiend of a voice actor on their hands. So they got him doing other stuff immediately. Which is funny, because it's like, all the other voices he has done sounds nothing like his Lygus voice. Like, so it shows, like, just how good his, like, versatility is. Which is crazy, because the Lygus voice he gives is the closest I've ever heard someone do a G-Man voice that kind of understands how G-Man sounds. Because people just do the slight delays every now and then, and then feed like, oh yeah, that's the G-Man, like, impersonation. No, the whole thing with G-Man is that it sounds like he's doing 10 things at once when he's talking to you, and it also sounds like speaking English is alien to him when he's speaking to you at the same time. Like, he always sounds busy and unable to use words, but also an extremely smart man all at once. He's got range in his voice, crazy, yeah? I take it you know this place. Yeah, I come here every once in a while. They have the refills for those highlighter pens. I'm also, to be honest, I'm surprised. I mean, there's still time that Joshua Waters hasn't shown up in other Hoyo games, considering his performance as Finan won him an actual fucking award. He literally took home an award for his performance as best, like, animation performance. So I'm surprised that, like, Hoyo didn't immediately just go get him on, like, other things. Those highlighter pens. Refill. You feel for your highlighter pens? Like, he voiced a random NPC that you meet at the start of like the Sumeru quests before you go deal with Dottore. You know, like when you have that dream realm and everything's like weird and everyone knows different people and you're running through as Kole. Like one of the background NPCs is Joshua Waters and like that's it. I mean, some people use disposable ones too. I've only used the disposable ones. I usually get another pen when it runs out of ink. They have everything you could want in here, like pens in multiple colors and sticky notes made to be used with one hand. But yeah, like for me, Zenless Zone Zero is when like my eyes like mostly on because the story so far has been 10 out of 10. I've loved Rose Califer. And like legit every fucking character's interesting. Like every character has like something under the... I say hydrated, Robert. Yeah, I'm gonna have something. I've just finished my... Actually, I've got a little bit of water left. But I'm gonna get lunch after I finish this anyway, and so I'll get something proper to drink after that. Sorry, just adjusting for a second. Stationery. Well, we've got to use all this stuff all the time anyway. Is it more fun to use ones that look good? Come on, let's take a look around. I'm surprised that Rika cares so much about stationery. Because, like, obviously, I'm turbo interested in Sunbringer. All three versions of them have different things going on. My favorite is Lindvern because she's so adorable, and I love her design. She has like one of my favorite designs in the game. I fuck with like the dark grey silver, but with the horns and the heterochromia. Like it just makes like this really cool, like almost dragonic look to her, while still being kind of cute and teenage-esque looking. Storyteller, I'm turbo curious about, and I have a feeling it's Truvia. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Belly instead, aka the Raiden Mei XP, because I feel like they spent enough time highlighting Raiden Mei in Remiel's stuff and highlighting the relationship they had before it all fell apart. They're like, I could be convinced that she somehow survived that stab through the gut from Remiel. But it's probably more likely going to be Truvia. It might be none of them. It might be a completely different fucking character, but that's my hunch at least. But yeah, she's maxed out. So we save. And I will leave it there for now. So if we finished all the stuff with Genshin earlier than intended, so like it doesn't take me all the way to Sunday to do it, I'll do more Blue Reflection later in the week. But at the latest, it will be next Monday we'll do more of this, just as like a heads up. But next week, I'm off work anyway, so I will be spending more time streaming regardless. Right, I want to check the reference board, see how this is developed. Is she hiding something? Incompatible? Does she know my secret? Nice. Oh, there's more character stuff? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we did meet Rika and Kaori. God, look at how big this chart is. Look how many like side characters there is. There's 12 girls that you become friends with at course of this game. Like, this is like more than like how many social links you have in a fucking Persona game. And this is just the first game. We still got Ray, we still got Sun, we still got Tai. It's so nice to be back in Blue Reflection. Like, I know I keep saying it, but like, it makes me so happy to be back in Blue Reflection. But I digress. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It genuinely really helps the channel grow. Additionally, you can find my Patreon and BlueSky in the description of every single video. Until next time, though, you guys take care now. Peace. And I'll see you Wednesday for Genshin Snezhnaya. Dun dun dun.